Mute up.
Girl, my spicy.
Art is going crazy.
Girl, my spicy.
Art is going crazy.
grandma spicy.
Texas, Louisiana, New York, taking over, making so much money, pulling up in a Range Rover, quality intact, self-made, got them high motors, get the full meal, you ain't leaving with no leftover, self-made is where it's at, and that's a fact, our impact will be felt, paid in full, everybody's sack, change the game of our ways, you would think we abstract, form our own opinion, do you think we pointed on the act, call a spade, game winner, man, it's ball game, never doubt us, the high quality remains the same, always gotta work, build content, frame by frame, try to go the other side, but man, this is self-made.
Self-made. The whole arena. Yeet. Yeet, yeet, yeet your motherfucking ass yeet.
The whole arena. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Self-Made Sessions. I am, what is behind Chris O'Bread? What the? Ladies and gentlemen, I am Ibu of Hungry FC, Ibu of Self-Made, and I'm joined as usual by my dogs, man. I'm here with Sami Zayn. I'm here with Rob of Self-Made, and I'm here with Chriso Ishigori.
It's Ishigori, you dork.
Yo, own that nigga.
You know what? I was gonna pass it to Chris first, but for that, nah, fuck that. Rob, how you doing, man?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You passing it to Chris first.
What the fuck? No, I'm not.
Yeah, I appreciate that, yo.
Yeah, no doubt.
I've been doing mad good. My belly been mad, just compact and just this. Last week was an awesome week for full FC. Dynamite was pretty good, and Collision, which I think was probably better than Dynamite, was an awesome show. Had a lot of stuff on it. Some stuff that just like you had your appetizers and your entrees, and then you had some dessert to finish with Kevin and Okada. Just some cheesecake and a little bit of some strawberries on that bitch. Oh my God, Tony Khan served us a nice little meal this week. Can't say the same about Hungry FC. You niggas be eating some bullshit, but yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm full.
Wait, speaking of Belly Full FC, the co-founder of Belly Full FC was in Self-Made watching the big council with us on, what was it, Friday night? What was BV doing watching CMLL with us on Friday night?
Oh shit!
Yeah, listen, y'all gotta realize BV is a man.
No AW niggas was on the card, by the way. No AW niggas was on the card.
Mystico wasn't on the card.
You said what?
Mystico wasn't there.
No, Mystico wasn't on the card.
Well, listen, BV is a man of Latin descent, right? So BV has been CMLL for a long time. So you gotta give. Listen, he got fined for showing up to where he showed up to. I took away some calories from him, but it's just he had to he thought Mystico was there is what I'm trying to say, but he's his own person, co-founder, co-leader of Full FC, but we're gonna regroup. I looked at his belly. We was rubbing each other's bellies before the show.
Wait, you was rubbing his belly and he was rubbing your belly.
No, we put our bellies like on each other, and then we did a little rubbing. And you played football before. You've been in the locker room.
This is just, it wasn't like a thing that like just occurred in the locker room. Like, what do you know?
You went to one of them fancy dancy high schools, but when you in the slums of it all. A good, just gangsters in the locker room. Niggas touch belly sometimes.
So you grew up rich?
I did not grow up rich. That's just straight up not true. That's just straight up not true.
How long was your pops? Wait, Chris, how long was your pops in the NFL again?
A year, son.
Hey man, you could do a lot with that money. He diversified his stocks and bonds.
Word. But I'm glad to pop with my guys. It's been a while. Let's get it.
Absolutely, folks. Tonight's going to be an exciting show because we're going to talk about some of the insane things that happened on Friday's SmackDown, like Sami Zayn defeating Carmelo Hayes 3 weeks before Mania, winning the United States Championship, and getting on the Mania card with Trick Williams. We'll talk about Jelly Roll, who appeared on 5 segments on the show and main evented SmackDown. We will talk about AEW wrestlers potentially joining the G1 Climax this year, which is going to be very interesting. And I'll give my take on that. We're going to preview the hottest wrestling promotion's biggest show this weekend. Sakura Genesis is going to be live for New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Bro, yo, you're trying so hard, bro.
Yes,
it's pronounced Sakura, bro. But you know that's not how Americans say that shit. Just say Sakura, son.
Sakura,
like you're trying so hard, son.
What do you mean? Sakura.
God.
Either way, Sakura Genesis is this weekend. We'll be talking about that show and previewing it, and everything else in between. I actually have a little bit of news on tonight's Raw in MSG, which has quote unquote a couple of surprises. Your mileage may vary, but I'll get into those as well for those of you that care. But before we do any of that, guys, please make sure to like the video. And if you're not subscribed to Selfmade, please subscribe. And if you have any questions you'd like to ask us or takes you'd like to get off, feel free to super chat us and get those out the way. And we'll get to them shortly. But while you guys are doing that, hey yo, talk to me, man. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, feeling great. How you doing? I'm not actually asking you how you doing. It's on lyrics. Yeah, man, I'm very, very satisfied with my pro wrestling intake. Dynamite was cool. CMLL was awesome. Collision was awesome. Collision was my favorite AEW show in a minute since not sure when, but that was a great show. That was a great show, top to bottom.
Kevin Knight had an awesome match with Okada.
Yeah, shout out to Kevin Knight. Yeah. I'm the founder, leader, creator of Jet FC. I was live tweeting this nigga wrestling on New Japan Strong shows against the DKC. We was doing jobs to fucking losers, gang. And I was like, yo, this is the future of wrestling. And niggas was just like, who is he talking about? And nigga, look, when I was saying that he needed to be hired, how long ago?
Bro, it was years ago.
2 years ago.
2, 3, 4 years ago.
When I was, because I don't want all my favorite wrestlers in AEW, right? But however, hey, niggas been watching New Japan for how long now? Gato's track record with booking niggas, you know. Hey, it is what it is at this point. Ricochet couldn't get over the hump. Kevin Knight couldn't get over the hump. Who else?
Fred Rosser.
Fred Rosser. Fred Rosser been in strong for how years? How many years, nigga? Since it was
I said Fred Rosser. I don't know if you heard me or not.
Well,
nevertheless, to AO's points, Kevin Knight obviously had more upside wrestling in an American promotion. And AO, you could speak to this. Like, both me and you would tell anybody that would listen in AEW that this guy is awesome. You know,
son, I was you. I'm even gonna say the shindies I was watching just to get my belly full on Kevin Knight grabs, son. Because I was like, yo, Gato's not booking this nigga. He's in America. I had to watch some.
What was you watching today, yo?
Son, I had to watch some interesting shindies to see Kevin Knight grabs.
What was you watching today, yo?
Oh, look at chat.
All right.
But
yo,
someone delete that.
Yo.
That's crazy.
Yo, come on,
come on, bro.
But now he's on the biggest stage. He's doing it against he's doing it against the realest niggas, bro. Okada be working his ass off for Kevin Knight. And niggas know Okada's approach to TV wrestling, bro. Yeah. If he didn't like Kevin Knight, if he didn't believe in Kevin Knight, son, he would not be working like that. So
absolutely.
I'm just glad that every time he gets an opportunity, he knocks out the fucking park, bro. Oh yeah.
You're gonna pass it to.
Oh, I thought I didn't realize I was muted. I just wanted to say, no, he's in tremendous shape now too, which I'm really, really proud of. Rob,
he's in tremendous shape, but he's gained like another 15 pounds, and he's still lean as fuck
and moves great.
Hey man,
sexy.
Hey man, yo, why do we give all these passes to young guys who refuse to work out?
I don't know. There's no excuse, to be honest with you. Ayo, here's the other thing. Before, when the boys get out of shape, it's one thing when you're on the road wrestling 6 times a week.
Yeah, and you're on the road wrestling 6 times a week. You're doing house shows every night, right? You're nursing like 15 injuries and shit. Like, yeah, bro, you're not gonna look like an IFBB professional bodybuilder. but these niggas work once a week,
bro.
not twice. Speaking of IBB professional bodybuilders, a lot of them only work out 4 times a week.
Right,
So
like,
why don't you work out 4 times a week?
just
Why are you 25, 26 and skinny fat?
the bottom
Why
line
is
is, bro, I don't care.
Adam Copeland? Yo, we all give Ed shit. Why is he 50 years old and in the best shape of his and in the best shape he's been since he was 26?
Yeah,
and you're skinny fat at 25 years old.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Asking bookers where your push is. Like what?
There's a lot of
serious person.
there's a lot of aspects of yesterday's business that like are frowned upon now, rightfully so. One of the things that I stand wholeheartedly behind, especially more so now because the boys have more time in between TV, is if you come to TV woefully out of shape, that's a professionalism issue. It's your job to be in shape and to be ready to perform. And obviously, there's exceptions depending on the type of wrestler you are. Eddie Kingston's going to
be well, wrestling is the vanity business, right? It's the vanity business. It is.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, no, I don't need Samoa Joe to have a 6-pack. No, I didn't need Dusty Rhodes to have a 6-pack. But you know what they did look? They look like kickers. They look like killers. They look like ass kickers, right? Yeah. Right? Like Dusty Rhodes looked like an NFL offensive guard, and he like that were more niggas. Like I didn't need Vader to have a 6-pack. No, but yo, you can't, bro, my nigga, you can't show up with a fucking huge belly and toothpick arms too, my nigga. Like,
wait, what the fuck, Bucky? Why are you dick riding already?
Yeah,
what he say? What he
said? Chris vanity. What the fuck?
Cody Rhodes was big on it, bro. He would when Cody was in AEW, he would tell like those like the dark level guys, like when they would be backstage, like, bro, get a tant. Like what are you doing? Work on your tant. What are you doing? And it's funny because I never realized how serious niggas took that. It's like, bro, I remember I was at an indie I was at an indie, and it was Kevin Matthews who was the promoter of the indie, and he was talking to some kid that walked by that was gonna wrestle on the show, and he literally was like, "Yo, where the fuck's your tan?" And I was just dying laughing hearing this. Like
it's real, bro. Like Fuego del Sol even said it, bro. He was like, "Yo, niggas be like, oh, look at AEW wrestlers, bro. Right? Like niggas they don't care about how they look or whatever." But Fuego even said it, bro. He said when he was trying to get a deal, he asked TK what he could do, and he was like, "Yo, TK straight up told me, he's like, bro, I can't put you on TV with how you look crazy, bro. Like people gonna change the channel." And it's like, "Yo, you're like 160 pounds. You have to gain weight."
It just is what it is. So that's why I'm really, really proud of how Kevin Knight puts the work in behind the scenes, on his game, on his look, on everything, because that absolutely matters. That's why Kyle Fletcher got the rocket ship, because once he knew it was time, boom. There's a reason, Mark Davis, if you peep, once they put him in the DCF and started getting him rolling with this year, notice how Mark Davis got right. Mark Davis
in the best shape of his life.
Yeah, so that's a real thing. So shout out to Kevin, and shout out to y'all, man. Like the video if you haven't liked the video. Rob, talk to me, man. How's your day? And then we'll get to these super chats.
Oh, my day was fantastic. I caught up on some wrestling today.
Really? What'd you watch?
I watched AAA Rey de Reyes over the weekend. And NXT Stand and Deliver is also this weekend. So
is it really?
we went away. We went away from that weekend, that peasant weekend known as Mania weekend, and we decided to go on our own weekend to be different and stand out, because that's what we do. Hashtag what we do. No trademark, because I'm trademarking that.
NXT's dead ass this weekend.
Yeah, bro. Lock in, bro. Saturday. Holy no. Do they even have 3,000 tickets off of that shit?
Oh, what? What do you mean? Standing?
Give it the program, man. Like,
yo, Rob, run down that stand and deliver card for us real quick.
Yeah, pull that up.
Yeah, no. Don't pull it up. Don't pull it up. You're telling niggas to lock in. I want you to tell us everything you know on the card off the top of your head.
I don't know yet, though. Like, okay, like they're still trying to get the North American and world title matches set.
Wait, there's no world title match for stand and deliver?
Well, no, they pinned. Well, Ethan Page pinned my what the fuck is his name? Joe Hendry like 2 weeks ago.
Wait, I thought they set up like a 4-way for that. I thought I saw a graphic for a 4-way.
Oh, it's a 4-way? Oh, it's a 4-way?
Okay, how do I know this? How do I know this?
I don't know what's going on.
I saw the graphic. I just remembered. It's Ricky Strokes. It's what's the Italian nigga?
Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah,
Joel
Tony
Henry.
D. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, Joel Henry and what's that nigga's name?
Ethan
Page.
Yeah, Ethan Page.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's the only match I know.
So damn, yo, Yo, if I knew that show was happening, I would have scheduled a segment for you to preview the show, Rob. You know, but I didn't know. Rob's locked in on the Triple A.
Man, y'all don't care, man. Y'all don't care about NXT, man. Y'all pretend like
but the audience. There's some
wait, my mic's fucked. Hold on, I got you, Chad. Give me a second.
All right, man. Yeah. I get it, man.
Some mass in the chat says like Gargano's facing Miles Bourne on that show. I mean, you know, shots to them.
Oh yeah. Nick, yo, I am so locked in for that chat. Yo, chat, y'all don't understand how locked in I am for that match, guys. Listen. This 2026 is the year of Johnny Gargano. Listen, 10 years ago was our year, but I'm telling you right now, 2026.
Look at Chris.
Yo, Chris, why are you like, yo, what are you
when
doing?
Rob said that, when Rob said that, Chris was like, yo.
Like, come on, son.
Why are you like what's going on here? Like, why are you like?
Niggas are hilarious.
Rob, is it true what the WWE fans are saying about Triple A being the best WWE show? Is that true?
Yo, Chad, how about sound? Chad?
Bro. It has 10 times better wrestling, bro. Because all they do on there is flips. They just flip, bro. It's every match has a flip in it. Well, I will say though, the match that from this Saturday was bad. The match from this last Saturday was bad. The 4-way was TJP is like bad now. He's like really bad now, bro. He was messing up spots. He was like, other than that, you know. We got a match set up for Penta and Vikingo. Nigga, I'm lit. Nigga.
Is that Mania? Yo, Chris, what was that?
No, bro.
Yo, we just talking about all this wrestling that's not AEW and it's dead making me sleepy.
Oh, yo, nigga, I like to talk about my junk food in peace, nigga. I let you talk about. I
don't do the junk food. I don't do the sugary stuff. I have my lobster and my steak. What sometimes on the side of if I want some sweet, I'll get some watermelon.
Yeah.
I don't need all this extra stuff that is going to destroy my body.
Wait, what wrestling is watermelon?
That's Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. It's, just a little something on the side. You feel me?
Why'd you go off camera, Chris?
I sneezed.
Why'd you go off camera?
My shit should work now, right?
You sound good to us. You sound good.
Yo, did you hear what Chris just said, bro?
No, what happened?
He said he said Rob's talking about some bullshit. He said, nigga, all I need is AEW and my steady diet of lobster, maybe some watermelon on the side. I said, what's your watermelon, bro? He said Maple Leaf Pro.
Hey man, we got a real partnership with AEW.
I'm good. Bet chat. We locked in.
Hey, yo, the funniest AEW Dick Rider thing is pretending to give a fuck about Maple Leaf Pro.
Bro, you're so mad.
Yo, Maple Leaf Pro is good, by the way. Shout out my nigga Richard Swan. Shout out Big Rich, nigga. We sober now, nigga. We sober. We flipping. He looks great against Ricochet. He looks great against Ricochet. Hey, bro. Hey. That nigga look like a collider.
Bro, before he went back to TNA, I was like, yo, they should like look at him and sign him.
That nigga Richard Swan looked like a collider, son.
Oh, wait, Chris, I'm gonna put you on the spot, Chris.
What's up?
So see, it seems like you're cool with like the promotional partners, right? Since you're allowed to have some.
I'm cool with the niggas that like you
can't know their place.
You can't be bigger than the program, right? Like MLP knows their fucking place. They know that they never compete with AEW. They know that they're just like I said, a side dish. Like New Japan and fucking CNLL, they want to be the best promotion in the world. They want to put on the they have all these fan bases who think, oh, my promotion is the best. You don't see Maple Leaf Pro fans say that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why I can deal with Maple Leaf Pro.
Oh, because it's like a second class citizen in the dynamic, basically.
Yeah, it's like if Tony Khan was like, yo, Scott, I'm putting this wrestling on your show. Scott's gonna be like, yes, sir.
Okay, so question then. My question for you is, right? It seems like we have a burgeoning friendship here with Vince Russo and Tony Khan, and Russo's trying to pitch a Juggalo Championship Wrestling partnership with AEW. If Tony Khan entertains this in any way and sends, let's say, Johnny Hungy to JCW. Is that now ethical consumption for you?
That's ethical consumption.
Wow.
Johnny
Yo,
Hungy.
Vince Russo is a better booker than Gato all time. He created Goldberg. You feel me? Like, come on.
Wait, Chriso. First of all, no, he didn't create Goldberg.
No,
But
he did.
even if he did, you're just gonna throw away Kenny Omega's case for the IWGP Heavyweight title for this bit. Why did he disappear?
Yo, how does Chris do that?
How did this nigga just disappear like this, son?
Yo, Vince Russo was a good booker for like 1 year in his entire life.
And it's better than anything Gato's ever. Whoa. No, Ayo, I'm not going to let you get that off because Jado was also on the booking team when Kenny was going crazy.
But Jado's on the booking team right now, too. So what does that say?
But he doesn't have as much power as he used to have.
How do you know this?
No, I mean, I'm tapped in.
We have 626 people in the building. If you guys haven't liked the video, please like this video. Chris O'Brien is out of his goddamn mind, but shout out to him and his philosophy. Cable Bush said, this nigga said WWF 99 is better than the New Japan 20. Bro, hold on. Cable Bush,
is that
right there? Bro, wait, Cable Bush, stop right there. You don't gotta say WWF. Nigga, Vince Russo booked 2000 WCW. Like, 2000.
I mean, who now look at these super chats, man. We 20 minutes in. Super chats, man.
Yo, this nigga is a piece of shit, bro.
Yo, he's nasty.
People spend their hard-earned money.
He's so nasty.
Shout out y'all, man.
Rob, get it started, bro. Crack us off.
All right, we got Mr. Jellyboo 199.
Wait, is that Equal Exchange on day once? Yo, is that Boo Blunt?
Yeah.
Yo, niggas be like, yo, why don't you post yourself no more? Cause look what y'all be doing with Ibu, son. I'm never turning my camera on.
Do you know how many people with Ibu there are, son?
If you want to see all 6'6", 250 pounds of fucking glistening muscle of King Ayo, yo, stop biting your lip, my nigga. Stop biting my lip before I slap this shit out you. Come see me at an AEW show. I'll be at Double or Nothing. I'll probably be at the G1 show in Chicago. Come see me in person, nigga. I'm never posting myself again. Look what y'all be doing to Ibu, son.
Yeah, bro. Yo, I can't lie, bro. I'm done posting pictures, bro.
No, you're not. You posted one yesterday.
Hey, bro. I'm done now, for real, bro.
Start an OnlyFans, big bro. Miles, get him out of here. Get him out of here, Miles.
Yeah. SmackDown was good, but I was hungry for more Jelly Roll. Yo, I can't. Yo, bro, Jelly Roll literally has like 6 segments of SmackDown.
So.
Yo, I'm so mad, bro. I'm so mad. I literally asked these niggas this morning. I said, what do I need to watch from SmackDown so I could before the podcast? And they gave me like a list. I didn't have time to watch any of it, bro. I'm so tight.
He was in. It's not a joke. He was in 5 segments. He was like consulting like Damian Priest or whatever. He was talking to Matt Cardona. He was talking to like another character backstage. He had a match with Kit Wilson, and then in the main event, he gets in between Cody and Randy. Bro, you know what else is like so grating about it? He's doing this like Christian forgiveness gimmick, AO, where he goes backstage. He's like, "Nah, Randy, I know there's voices in your head, brother, but you have to understand, Randy, that the Lord forgives, Randy, and you gotta just speak to the better side of you, Randy, and let common sense prevail, Randy." And then he's going up to Cody like, he went to Matt Cardona. He was like, "Matt, you've known Randy a long time, Matt. You gotta just find a way to forgive Randy."
That's legitimately how he sounds, bro.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask y'all this: in a complete vacuum, was a single one of these 6 segments any good?
Here's the thing. Here's the weird thing. They're all fine because here's a weird thing. He can act for wrestling standards. He can act, right? Functionally, you watch any of these in isolation. Well, not any of these. The main event was egregious, but like outside the angle he got RKO'd, right? If you watch his match with Kit Wilson, okay, an hour or two SmackDown comedy sports entertainment match, whatever. Okay, him talking to Damian Priest in the pre-tape, whatever. Like it's not the end of the world, right? But 5 times on the same show, it's like, okay, we get it. And then beyond that, AO, again, writing wise, Matt Cardona got decapitated, got his arm destroyed last week. He's mad. He's in a cast. He wants to fight Randy Orton. That's logical. And he's like, no, man, you gotta just find it in your soul. You gotta find it in your being to forgive Randy. He's going through something right now, brother. You have to understand. I'm like, what is this? And then in the main event, AO, in the main event, Cody Rhodes, Rob, you be the voucher for me, right? Randy Orton beats Matt Cardona in like a bad squash match, right? And AO, I want you to visualize this, right? Randy's celebrating. It's playing Randy's theme. The camera cuts to Cody arriving in a bus, and he's walking into the venue, and he's going the entire length of the entire building. So it takes Cody 5 minutes to get to the ring, and it just shows Cody walking slowly while high-fiving people, and the music is still playing Randy's music. It's cutting back to Randy in the ring like, yeah, come here, Cody. Come here, Cody. Come here, Cody. Come here, Cody. For 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And then they get to the ring to brawl, right? And you could tell, AO, they didn't realize how much time was left on TV. They're just fighting in the ring, right? And then they're fighting on the outside. Then they fight around the ring. And then there's pull-aparts. And then clearly someone told them, like, yo, we got 4 more minutes of airtime. It's like, shit, we already did the whole brawl. All right, we'll do it again. So they start brawling some more. And then they do the pull-apart thing where it's like, all right, I'm separated. Now I break free. Now we're separated. Now I break free. Now I'm separated. Now I break free. In the middle of all of this, Chriso, Rob, AO, Jelly Roll walks in, AO, and he's like, guys, stop fighting. Stop fighting, everybody.
Bro.
Everybody stop fighting. I'm like, what is this? What is this? And then Randy just pops up with RKO's Jelly Roll. Cody's like, and the thing is, Cody barely sells it. Cody's like, oh, damn, you RKO Jelly Roll, damn. And Randy just walks away like, yeah, that's the thing I just did. Yeah, I did. and
bro, it was so bad. Yo, Jelly Roll literally walked in the ring, and they were still fighting, and he parted them. It was like he was the nigga that parted everybody. He was just like,
Moses.
yes, nigga. He was like, I am the peacemaker.
You know that meme? You know that
I have
meme?
stopped this.
This all sounds very good. I can't cap.
Yo,
No,
this
no, it was not.
Yo, AO, this angle had WWE fans going like, yo, I don't even want this feud no more, bro.
Yo, I saw a 30K tweet on Triple H's head. 30K like tweet on Triple H's head, gang. I was like, yo, hey, yeah, how do you fumble the road to WrestleMania this bad, son?
My thing is like, again, niggas let all the other appearances rock. Okay, comedy with R-Truth. Okay, fucking a match with Kit Wilson. Like, niggas were letting a lot of shit go. And then Triple H said, yo, how about I also make him the climax of SmackDown? How about I make him like the big plot?
Yo, bro, yeah, I'm so good off of all. Yo, whatever this feud is about to be, I'm so good off that, bro.
That shit was crazy, bro. And the closing shot of SmackDown was Cody clutching Jelly Roll in his arms.
Hey, man.
This is what we need on the road to WrestleMania.
Bro, wait, wait, no, hold on. You know what? That really pissed me off. That really annoyed me. I said, bro, Jelly Roll just had a 7-minute match with Kit Wilson 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
What a fucking RKO. And he's in Cody Rhodes' arms like he just took the fucking punk kick. And I'm just I'm like,
that's correct power scaling, though, to be fair. Chris, what are you about to say about Road Dogg?
Hey, man, what that meme say? Can't blame me. You can't blame him, man. Like, it's the Darvin Ham thing with Road Dogg, man. Like, he was scapegoated.
So are y'all ready to apologize to Big Bro Dizzle?
You have to. I feel like you have to, right? Like, the show has gotten worse.
no, I don't. No, because his show is bad too.
This is worse.
Yo, it's dead worse, which is crazy. It's dead worse.
Okay. And so I apologize to a nigga that was doing bad just because it's doing worse.
Oh, he was keeping SmackDown together, obviously. And you niggas even when Rob celebrated when that hardworking Christian family man got fired. He's got kids, by the way. He's got a mortgage, by the way. So I need Rob, turn your camera back on right now. Right now.
Oh. Yo, I'm not.
Turn your camera on right now.
No, hell no. Fucking no. Yo, you're not. Yo, all right, bad word.
Yo, I need Rob and Ibu to apologize for being broke ass, bitch ass niggas who blamed Road Dogg for SmackDown's writing when obviously he was keeping the show together. Oh, I'm gonna get my niggas. That hey, niggas know the rest. Niggas know the rest.
Look, man. I know for a fact that Road Dogg was really frustrated at the end there, AO, and he legitimately did not like sometimes being blamed for things not going great. So I'd imagine there probably is a part of him watching this like
you wrote it. Nigga,
Ayo,
you wrote it.
Wait, B Birder said AO cussed out Road Dogg, by the way. Yeah, but that's because first of all, he chatted me first, so I had to ratio his fat ass. Second of all, he's racist. This had nothing to do with how good or bad of a booker he is.
True. True.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. SmackDown was really weird on Friday, bro. It was just a really weird fucking show. As we'll get into later, Sami Zayn won the U.S. title 3 weeks before Mania and immediately got booked on the Mania show. And it's just like, all right, is Melo chopped liver? He's been fucking the best thing on the show for like 2 months. And he just loses his belt the second they want to put it on another guy for a match. A very, very odd show. Aleister Black is being used like Karrion Kross now. I don't know what's going on.
Yo, that ass just plugged him in Karrion Kross's role.
They basically said, yo, you know what? We don't want 2-star Karrion Kross anymore. We want 2 3/4-star rank Karrion Kross. Like, okay, bro. Thank you. Actually, no, thank you, Mr. Jellyboo, but thank you for the super chat.
You're dead ass Boo Blunts.
Bronco, I don't know how much money. He's became a member. Bronco Pops 9321 became a member. Thank you for your membership.
Appreciate you.
Many benefits. Wednesday, I believe it's a backup Hangman radio Wednesday. Am I right, Ibu?
Yeah, it is, and I may have a guest on there. We'll see.
Hold on. Is it who I think it is?
I don't think it's who you. I don't even know who you think it is.
Yo, get that done, and I'll take away your fine from last week.
I'm crying. Also, on another side note, I could just say this publicly. Actually, no. I'll say it in the private chat. I'll say it in the private chat. I won't say it publicly.
I just said something in the private chat, by the way.
We're working on a handful of guests.
If you do that, we'll remove your fine.
All right. I'm gonna work on some shit.
You also get Sandbox every Friday.
Yeah.
Last week, I hope y'all enjoyed seeing us for 45 minutes. Look for a fucking key.
Rob, Chris, I have some good news and some bad news.
What's that?
Sandbox, the good news is Sandbox did a really good number on Friday.
Yes.
The bad news is it did such a good number. We're right back to doing The Walking Dead this Friday.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So rocking with us. We're playing Telltale, The Walking Dead. We had a good time. It was unfortunate that I got rage baited by Rob and his inability to press correct buttons, and I got rage baited by The Walking Dead, and I'm having to search for a key for 45 minutes. Yeah, man, we're back out. I'm gonna get with Rob off stream, and we're just gonna watch a walkthrough for that one particular part, so we can get the key and get out of there and get to like actually exciting shit. But yeah, man, we got a lot of good shit on the capo tier. Locking with us.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for coming in.
And this week, this month's edition of Box Office for Bread and Bread. Hopefully. Hopefully. Is what I should talk about.
Go ahead, Rob.
I am Johnny Burney, $4.99. Cody opening MSG is going to give us Mad Grand Slam 21 flashbacks. NYC was the first time fans booed AEW Cody loudly out the arena. History repeats tonight.
I don't think, as much as I would love for Cody to get booed out of MSG tonight, I don't think it happens unless Randy shows up too.
I desire it.
Yeah, that's gonna.
What do you think? What do you think, Ibu? What do you think, Rob?
Yeah, so to answer you, Chris, Cody Rhodes is at TV. Cody's gonna open this Raw episode and cut a promo. There's something he really wants to do on this show. I don't know what that is, but it's an idea he has. So, because I asked about tonight's Raw, and one of the things was that Cody feels really strongly about his idea tonight. So we'll see what the hell that is.
Yeah, every time I hear that, it's always some shit that's ass. So
I get
forward to it.
Jermaine Suplex said, "Nah, New York washed." Yeah, New York wrestling crowds, bro. This isn't even 20 years ago. It's not even 10 years ago. If this was 10 years ago, yeah, he's getting booed with no prompt, with no prompt needed. But in the Big 26, nah, Randy needs to be there for Cody to get booed, I think.
Yeah, so we'll find out what that's about. Do I think history repeats itself? I think he's gonna get a heavy mixed reaction. He's gonna get a heavy mixed reaction.
We'll see.
Yep. I think AO I know for a fact, but I'd be willing to bet money he saw the reception to the Jelly Roll angle and said, nah, fuck that. Let's shoot an actual wrestling angle on Monday. Fuck the Jelly Roll shit.
Cody's brain is cooked. What does he know about wrestling angles? Sports. $5 super chat. Earlier today, I saw someone making a mini diss track push-ups cover on Sami Zayn in their video about Sami Zayn. People really be smoking SZ. LOL. Wait, yo, we were live last night in the Discord, and I think that's when Sami tweeted, right, Ibu?
Yeah.
Sami tweeted like a poem or whatever, just like a thanks letter to fans. And Ibu was like, yo, check those quotes. WWE fans was putting a belt to ass on Sami in those quotes, bro. They was putting a belt to ass. Niggas is mad. Niggas is tight.
Let me, you know what? I'm a read it right now. Sami Zayn tweeted, AO. Big thank you to yo, Chris, are you there?
Yeah.
This nigga Sami tweeted, big thank you to my fans. These past few months especially have been tumultuous, and you've had my back when times were tough. Now we're heading back to WrestleMania together, and I'm walking in as a champion. Lots of love, Sami Zayn.
Word.
And there's a lot of people in the comment. There's a guy in the comment calling him a bozo.
Yo, who is we, nigga? You talking about we walking back? Who is we, nigga?
Someone said they frying you, big bro. Another person said mute the whole app, big bro. Yeah.
What you think's going through Sami's head reading all this shit?
Yo, I can't lie. I feel like a part of him was like, hey, bro, niggas take from me. I gotta take from someone else.
You already took from someone else, nigga. What the fuck?
Big Bang take Low Bank.
Yeah,
what is this, part 3 for Sami?
What is Sami saying in the back to Melo? Is he slapping him on the shoulder like, yo, great match? And he puts his hand out there for a handshake, like, yo, good shit out there, man. Keep doing your thing.
Nigga, you ain't exactly been Big Bang lately, though, nigga. You've lost every big match. What big bang match have you won?
Sami just thoroughly out meeting Melo, taking that belt off him right before Mania. I know he went back to Gorilla. He was like, woo, that fucking kid Carmelo Hayes, he can work, rubbing his fucking belt and shit.
Yeah. Yo,
here's over, like, yo, that kid Melo, he's got a bright future.
Yo, think about this, though.
I'm the now, though, bitch ass nigga. I'm the now.
Yo, think about this. Melo is holding that belt the entire Mania season. He has these long back and forth matches on every single TV show, right? In his mind, they're doing this long build for months with him and Ilya. He's probably thinking like, okay, it's gonna be me and Ilya. Then out of nowhere, like last week or the week before, like, yo, you and Ilya, like 22 minutes. That's the first sign, like, that's where the saxophone's got to start playing in your head. When they tell you, yo, you and Ilya 22 minutes on TV last week. Like, all right, what's going on? Like, that's what I would hit dudes like, so we going to a DQ, right? Nah, you're going over. It's like, wait, what? So it is what it is, man.
Look, this is another chat. Yo, Berserk said, $10 super chat. Shout out to homie. Gay will put it on his kids that he's gonna be Gunther for the IC, and Sami took it. Now after missing WrestleMania 41 while Braun, Tiff, and Lyra made it, Melo had a Mania shot and Sami took it too. Hashtag Sami Hogan. Hashtag Canada World.
I want to restate this. There's 3 weeks to Mania. What do you mean you took this dude's belt 3 weeks before Mania and said, okay, it's now it's this program's belt, and they're going to Mania? What?
Bro, in history, when people have done that to fan favorites, what positive reaction have you seen?
Son, and you know Sami's not leaving. I mean, if Sami does leave Mania with that belt, we know it's gonna be Trick Sami, right? But if Sami does leave Mania with that belt, it's nasty. If he doesn't leave Mania with that belt, why couldn't Sami, if Sami wanted to beat the Hogan allegations, Why not just be like, yo,
Let's do it
I have
together.
an idea. Why not I challenge Melo? Trick screws me. Or Trick doesn't even screw me, just causes a DQ. It's
Okay.
me, Trick, Melo at Mania, and I get pinned.
Point blank. And it's like I
If-
don't
if-
understand, bro.
Like, how old is Sammy?
40.
He can't be 40 on the dot. He can't be. He's older than Matt Jackson.
I'm crying. Maybe
Oh,
41.
he's 40. He's 41.
Okay. It's mind blowing to me personally. Hopefully Melo gets back in. One thing I want to also mention, AO. So there's a lot of WWE fans that are like, yo, justifiably like, yo, we rock with Melo. That's our guy. This is fucked up, right? I respect those people. Those are people that, yeah, they're WWE fans, but they support the talent and they're taking up for the talent. You know who I cannot stand, AO? The niggas that like they turn on anybody if it's like if it goes between defending the company. The people that are like, yo, y'all are getting mad about this, but like y'all always cry about A, B, C, and D, and they're just like you have to glaze at every point. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, like, do you have any favorites, bro? Like, why are you lecturing people and finger pointing that they're upset that their fave got screwed, bro? I can't stand those types of dudes, bro. I really hate that mentality.
Yo, and in my, I know exactly what you're talking about. My rare defensive drones. I've been seeing that a lot less nowadays than I did in like 2022, 21. Like them niggas would turn on anybody to defend Vince McMahon's booking.
Right.
But now it's just like now. So if
Bro,
you're still doing that now to defend Triple H, son, like you're
out of your mind.
Bro, I think it's also.
What's up, Rob?
I think it's also crazy, bro. And if like, okay, let's say Sammy did this to escape like the loser allegations. I said this in Discord last night during the match racks, bro. When we say we want you to stop being a loser, we're not talking about mid card titles, bro. You above that, bro. You was doing that 10 years ago, 5 years ago. We talking about world titles. Stop being a loser when it comes to world titles. Bro, when we keep calling you a loser, you can't. Ibu said, I think Ibu, you can't win in doubt. U.S. title, win in doubt. Intercontinental title. That's not how it works.
The other thing is like, look, someone's going to counter logically and say Sammy doesn't book himself. True, he does not book himself, right? But he is a veteran that does, his opinion is respected, right? So much so that in that 2023 period of Raw when it was Dean Jericho versus Judgment Day, he absolutely was calling the finish on most of those matches. No, we're going to do pop, 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 right? You're telling me Sammy can't go, yo, guys, that's kind of a crazy direction. I think Melo should maybe be a part of the match. Like, you tell me you can't say that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. Hopefully Melo gets in the match. Ilya now has no Mania direction. I have a sneaking suspicion he's facing Gunther at Mania. So we'll see how things play out. Thank you, Berserk.
That'll be hard. That'll be hard.
Why did Chris
garbage? Both them niggas were so washed, son.
Yo, Chris,
I guess, bro.
Sino, is this a crazy name or am I tripping?
Senor Ataki. Yeah, Senor Atakio.
Senor
Oh, shit.
125. How much money is this?
It's a membership.
Oh, but can't remember. Seeing the Super Sentai reads at the TJPW show was awesome. RIP Super Sentai.
All I saw about this was Go On Red from
shit, I
Engine
said
Sentai.
reads. What the fuck?
Yeah, I saw Go On Red from Engine Sentai Go Onjer was there, which is pretty cool. And yes, the Sentai
You was
franchise.
watching TJPW?
I watched one of the matches. Yes, I did. It was really good. It was really, really good. It was a tag.
I'm assuming you watched the the tag. You watched Takesha and Yuka against Hyper Misao and
absolutely fucking not. No, I did not. I did not watch the Hyper Misao tag.
You told me the other day Hyper Misao is your shit.
Yo, did you know that match is the worst received match out of all the major ones on that TJPW show?
No, bro. Yo, 22 minutes of Hyper Misao is crazy, gang.
Like 22 minutes at the Takesha is crazy.
Yo, come yo, this is yo, come on. Son.
Think about this.
How we can.
That was the big TJPW show of the year. They had 3,000 people in the building, which is crazy. People liked all the major matches on that show. The one match everyone was like, oh, that fucking sucked was Takesha's tag. And again, it wasn't because of Takesha, but that's pretty crazy.
Yo, Evu, check private chat for me. And yeah, those are the Power Rangers, right?
That's what the Power Rangers are based on.
Super Sentai,
Yeah, Super Sentai.
I did see that picture.
Yeah, they
I was never a Power Rangers nigga growing up, but I feel for all my niggas that was into Power Rangers and Super Sentai that the franchise is dead.
Yo, I can't even lie, Ayo. It's been time, gang. Like, you know when you love something and you see it continue, like
Time to let it go.
Bro, when they killed Sentai, it was the same feeling as when Super ended for me. Is the best way I'd put it.
Oh my god, you are a dork.
I'm not even kidding. It's just like, yeah, bro, it's been time, bro. Like it's just like it's
dork.
Nigga, Super sucks.
Yeah, coming back, by the way.
Thank you, Senor.
Yeah, we appreciate you. Amari V, $5 thoughts on Rob's favorite rapper, J. Cole, breaking the hip hop kayfabe and just his interview tour in general. Yo, how do I tell y'all? J. Cole, Rob is a J. Cole fan for the aura. He doesn't actually like J. Cole, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, you're
Rob. Oh, no, Rob, right now. 5 favorite songs from the Fall Off, right now.
I haven't listened to the Fall Off, just like I haven't listened to Bully. Just like
see, chat. I can't even make fun of this nigga about J. Cole, bro, because he's not actually a J. Cole fan. He just says he is for the aura. Like, hey, bro. Yo, chat, if I list off the things that Rob claims he is for the aura, it's a nasty list, man. It's a nasty list.
What's the biggest one?
We're not going to get into that on live on air. We're not going to get into that live on air. But, yo, if you know, you know. What my son Pusha T said? If you know, you know.
Oh, my God.
No.
Oh boy,
this nigga is a fraud, bro. But yeah, I'm not debating J. Cole fans no more, bro. J. Cole don't even believe. J. Cole is a shoot fucking loser. He's a Diddy disciple. Where he said it himself. He doesn't believe he's the best. So all those niggas who made it their personality to defend J. Cole these last what year is it? It's 2026. So these last 14 years. These last 14 years, yeah.
Wasn't Jay-Z literally standing right next to Diddy as he was
Everybody
giving a speech
stop
about
press
like
this.
life and like how life is beautiful?
Evil.
Breaking news, AO. We have a new match announced for GCW Josh Barnett's Bloodsport.
Word.
Josh Barnett versus Yuji Nagata.
Word. Yo, can we kick this nigga off the panel?
Anyway, if you spent the last 14 years defending J. Cole, I'm so happy that J. Cole told you that you was actually wasting your time. Because even he doesn't believe the shit that y'all be saying.
It's crazy, bro. He legit was like, yo, nigga, I'm not.
Bro, what about what? I don't
like publicly.
Rob, you didn't watch the interviews. You didn't listen to the Fall Off. I'm not debating you, gang. Why would I waste my time? You didn't watch the interview.
Why would you debate me about something I don't care about? What the fuck?
So why are you chatting me when I'm talking to my chat? Leave me alone while I talk to the chat.
Y'all are upset.
Y'all see this? No, Rob's like, why would I debate you? You're talking to me. I'm not talking to you.
It's an obsession with it's an obsession
You're
with
talking to
me. I understand, man.
Rob, you're not a fan of this thing. You didn't listen to us last album. It's been out for 5 weeks, gang. Stop talking to me.
You're
not a fan.
Bigger fan than me.
You're not a fan. You're not a fan at all. You're not a fan at all. You don't like that nigga.
Hey man,
yo, Rob,
right now. Take them freeforms out your head, my nigga. You got them because of Cole. You don't even like him. Shave your head. Get a baldy like your big bro AO.
Yo, Rob. Yo, Rob, fuck the Fallout. Just name me 10 J. Cole songs right now on the spot.
Wasn't Jay-Z standing right next to Diddy when Diddy was giving that life?
Who's talking about? Who's talking about? Who's talking about?
When he was giving that life his beautiful speech.
Rob,
giving that life his beautiful speech.
Rob,
Jay-Z was
you got free forms. You got free forms because you was inspired by a nigga whose music you don't listen to.
Beautiful, big bro. Life is beautiful, big bro.
Rob, you got free forms because you was inspired by a nigga you don't listen to. You must have thought that he was cute. You must have thought that he was cute. You said that nigga's cute. I want to be cute. I would get free forms.
What list was Hov on, bro? Let's talk about it.
My nigga, what was in your esophagus in Dallas? That's right, pork.
That's not true.
Yo, that nigga said Rob got free forms because of J. Cole, son. I can't fucking breathe.
You couldn't name 10 J. Cole songs when I asked him to name 10.
Nigga started talking about
Evil. I wasn't having a conversation because you were irrelevant in the conversation. I was having a conversation with a whole nother nigga.
This nigga having pepperoni withdrawals. Jake does means $5 super chat. TK's bully full off in Douglas Championship Wrestling. # food poisoning. All right, Ibu. So do you? I have no sold all of that. I didn't even read the tweets because I do not care. I cannot. Niggas cannot tell me to care about anything Vince Russo has going on in 2026. So please break down whatever TK and Vince Russo got going on and expound on the take that you had on the timeline that was divisive towards some.
Okay, so basically, AO, Jonathan Coachman has a podcast, and his takes are what you'd probably expect them to be. You know, he's very kind of fed-pilled in his thinking, and he's critical of AEW's product, right? Mm-hmm. He has shows where he does them with Vince Russo. And Russo is like, if anyone has listened to Russo in the last 5 years, he thinks all modern TV wrestling is garbage, you know, and but he really hates WWE. But he thinks AEW sucks too, but he's also a guy that like really would just like a job, right? So anyway, Coachman made a tweet where he essentially was just kind of like tagging Tony and challenging him to not just go to the podcasts that are going to kiss his ass, but come to like his podcast where like they can just kind of get right and shit. And Tony replied like, "Hey man, yeah, I'd love to, man. You know, and bring Vince Russo on too, and we'll talk. I'm a big fan of Juggalo Championship Wrestling, which is the indie that he books." And the second he did that nigga Vince Russo said, "Oh, I'm gonna because listen, Russo was like, bro, Tony, appreciate you, bro. Big fan, bro. I'd love to do the pod." And so that was one thing, right? And then today, AO, did you see? So you didn't see what Russo said today, right?
No, I didn't.
Yo, this is crazy. It's one thing to be like, yo, appreciate you, Tony. Thank you for everything, gang. Blah blah blah, right? But then in the morning, he wrote, "At Tony Khan, I got it confirmed on a good word that you really do enjoy JCW lunacy. While that's cool and much, much appreciated, give me a follow back. Let's talk some creative. Let's do something that'll blow WWE into oblivion. You've heard about me over the years, but you've never had the opportunity to get to know me. Let's give them something to talk about. Hashtag retweet with an AEW logo."
Retweet is fucking
crazy.
Yo, bro, like yes, all these niggas are grifters, right? All these niggas are grifters. They don't believe 80% of the shit they say. But you can't publicly switch up like this just because TK threw you some crumbs. You have to like, you stop being like as abrasive as you were, right? So you're trying to get him on the pod, but you can't just start sucking cock. If you just start sucking cock, that's crazy,
bro. Like this, bro. This is why I was trying to tell Dave, because Dave was like, "They're never gonna learn, never gonna change." Brother, Vince Russo will flip if you say one thing nice to Tony.
Ibu. If Triple H tweeted us right now and put over Self-Made, what do you think I'm gonna say,
bro?
What do you think I'm gonna say?
You're gonna have a snappy, quippy remark, or you'll just say something like,
"What did you like niggas?" I swear to God, what did you like niggas? I'm telling you.
You know, Rob gonna be like, "Time to play the game."
Hey, Nick, I would be like,
yo, this session is gonna fucking kill me, son. Holy fucking shit.
What time Sean won his coffee on Tuesdays?
Nigga, if Triple H want me to switch up, nigga, I need money. I need the wire transfer to hit, my nigga. I tweet not doing it. I need the wire transfer to hit, nigga. Then I'm gonna be like, come on, guys. The 90s is a long time ago. How is Triple H supposed to know that doing ape noises and dancing like a monkey towards multiple black wrestlers was racist? How is he supposed to know blackface was racist? It was only the 90s.
Yo, AO, could you imagine? Hey, what would you do, bro? Nick Khan hits you up to a burner phone. He's like, "Mr. AO, how are you?" You're like, "Hello." He's like, "So I'm thinking, a couple thousand for all of you guys, for all you brothers to, be a little nicer to us, nigga." All I know,
it's not even worth it, bro. It's not even worth it.
For Rob, right quick, Rob.
Yeah.
Triple H and Nick Khan hit you up. Yo, Rob. I want you to leave Self-Made and join the bump. Are you joining the bump, Rob? And it's just you. Yeah.
Like, okay, what am I doing though? Like, what am I doing?
Yo, this nigga's a piece of shit.
Okay. Wait, guys, I'm not leaving. Like, I wouldn't leave. Why would I have to leave Self-Made?
They say you have.
This is Self-Made. We got Rob
guys, I'm not guys, I'm not leaving y'all. What the fuck?
This nigga said, yo, how much pepperoni I could buy with that bump money?
Oh my god.
Yo, I can't lie. I'm not sure the bump money.
This nigga's tight. Look at his face. This nigga's tight.
Yo,
you know what? I've been on Rob's Reread this podcast, even though he started with me. I'ma chill.
Anything.
You started with me. You started with me.
You guys just like have this fandom of J. Cole. It's so weird. Like y'all talk about it more than the actual fan.
Laughing so much.
That's all I said.
Yo, Ibu. Who's your favorite rapper?
Oh, Kendrick Lamar.
That's alive. Kendrick Lamar, right?
Yeah.
When his last album dropped, how long did it take you to listen to it?
I listened to it the second I found out it was out.
Chriso, who's your favorite rapper?
Earl Sweatshirt.
When Earl's last album dropped, when did you listen to it?
As soon as it dropped, the whole thing.
Okay. My favorite rapper is Hove. When he dropped the album, I listened to it the second it dropped. We're going on week 6 with Rob. That's all I'm saying.
My favorite rapper is not J. Cole though. My favorite rapper is Ye. And I told you I listen to Vulture when they both.
Wait, hold on.
When they both
yo, hashtag cancel Sir Paragraph in the chat. I mean, he did say sorry, but
Hey, you saw how Wagner sold it when niggas told him that his theme got sampled?
I saw a tweet, but I don't remember what it said.
Nah, because his theme got sampled on Kanye's Bully, and that nigga just you could tell he didn't want to say too much and maybe get in trouble. He just hit niggas with the 100 emoji.
Like, hey man,
wait, why out 3 G's? They sampled this shit?
Yeah.
Pill chop, $10.
Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead, Rob.
Hell chop, $10. Konosuke Takeshi is so bad. Come on, man. That he stuck up a TJPW tag match with his wife on TJPW's big show. There's surely no way he will come back from this. I've lost hope on this chud of a wrestler.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Nobody's PR is hinging on whatever the fuck going on in Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. Son. I'm sorry, son. As much as I would like to believe that that's the case, no.
Yo, AL, yes, but at the same time, bro, if you are Konosuke Takeshita and you had the worst match on the business end of a TJPW card, do you not feel kind of crazy?
Bro, it was a tag match with 2 comedy wrestlers.
He might as well be a comedy wrestler.
What did niggas think? What did niggas think Okada's doing in that position? What did niggas think?
He's not wrestling the match. TJPW.
I mean, what did niggas think Kenny's doing in that position? Because he would take that match.
That's different.
Kenny would make that match fun as fuck.
Kenny's funny.
He would make a match fun, but I don't know if Takeshita made the match fun or not. I'm not watching that shit. I'm not watching 22 minutes of Hyper Missile game.
Oh man.
Shout out to
talking about. I'm not. Yeah.
Shout out and shout out to Suri. Shout out to Spark Rush. That tag team of Takumi Aroha and Suri is fucking great.
Oh, brother, this nigga's such a tryhard. I'm Johnny Burns. So I was chat. Cena made it to WrestleMania card before Gunny. #Power is back.
That is fucking crazy.
All right, so the niggas want to talk about how they had to break glass in case of emergency.
Hey.
John Cena, folks, in case you missed it, he posted a video today on socials 3 weeks before Mania. It was like, I'm going to be at WrestleMania. And John Cena will be hosting WrestleMania. So that's a thing that is happening right now. WrestleVotes and Fightful Select put out that WWE is doing it to help their business and inspire some ticket sales. Yeah, that's all there is to it.
I told you punk ass niggas, it's only our first retirement, bro. Like we're not. They're gonna need us back pretty soon, and we got to come back.
Evil, you know what them having to bring Cena is, right?
What is it?
That is the grand opening and grand closing of any Thez, Flair, or PWI #1 hopes that Roman, Punk, or Cody Rhodes had. And argue otherwise. Make a point otherwise.
I'm not mad about. I'm not mad about Roman losing.
Make a point like any of them should be ahead of Big Brew.
I'm asking you a question though. So if Night 2 gets to 50, we can't credit CM Punk for that?
Why would we do that when John Cena's hosting both nights?
But maybe that would have just been the late week sales anyway. That would have happened.
Maybe not. But you know what definitely happened? They definitely brought in John Cena to inspire ticket sales.
True. All right, Ayo, this is the WrestleTix. Holy shit. So I got the Mania ticket sales. Nigga, they're still under 40,000.
God
Still.
damn. Isn't that shit in 3 weeks?
So they sold in the last does it tell you how many it sold in last week? Nah. Okay, so Sunday is night 2 is at 39,882. Night 1 is at 38,333. Whew.
God damn.
How much is a nosebleed ticket?
$228 on night 2.
Eat up.
Yo.
Yo, what? All these already got 20K tickets sold, right? Justin.
Big bro, nigga.
Shut up,
Yeah.
big bro, man.
We walking into Wembley screaming L'chaim. Fuck is you talking about?
Hell yeah. Ibu. Oh, I'm not reading that.
Ibu hates women. $2 super chat. Why is Triple H not giving Fakir versus Liv feud time? Well, I mean, I'm as a nigga who don't watch, right?
Right.
He's not giving them time, but however, every time I see a segment from this program hit my timeline, it's like just racism.
What?
So maybe we should just cut as much of that down as possible.
Chris, so a couple weeks ago, Liv Morgan was just like,
Oh, is that the Mud Hut thing? Is that come from that?
yeah,
thing?
she's like, yeah, I came to the Performance Center. I didn't wrestle in mud huts. And a 70s counter promo was like, it was those mud huts that made me who I am. It was just like, good story, guys, good stuff. I think this feud is like fine if this was like a September pay-per-view. Like if this is Unforgiven, like whatever. It isn't. Go ahead, Rob.
Nigga, you're being way nicer than you need. Nigga,
No, it's
this
just
feud is so
regular.
bad. This feud is so bad. I forgot Stephanie was the champion and Liv Morgan won the Rumble. Like
It feels like the IC title program is the best way I would put it. It's just kind of happening.
That sucks too. I heard.
The IC is Becky, AJ. I mean,
again.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Just two mothers mothering.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when Lyra Valkyria had that belt and was like, "Yo, trying to make it like
my semi-hot take is Mania's card this year for the men's side looks pretty fine. The women's side looks very, very lackluster, bro. That women's side of the Mania card, like, I don't know, bro. Liv and Stephanie, like, that's fine. Becky and AJ, I'm not interested in that really. The women's tag title four-way that they're setting up, yikes. With respect to everybody involved, hands up. Jade and Rhea, wow.
Yeah, shit.
If Julius Tiffany does make the card, the match that they had on SmackDown was violent preview. Holy shit. Yo, Chris, Julia and Tiffany, and I like both wrestlers as wrestlers. I don't know what the fuck happened. They botched everything. It felt like Julia was on page 1 and Tiffany was holding a different book. Like, I don't know what was going on, son.
Yeah, I felt bad too, bro, because they both been talking about how much they wanted this match. Like,
Joe, Homer, get off my meat, yo. let me do I'm doing my thing.
Yo, I thought I thought Tiffany was back in the the swinging things how she was moving to NXT because I remember watching the chamber and she was like really good in the chamber. So I was like, oh, maybe she is like as good as niggas said she was coming up. But shit, I heard niggas was talking about the match on with Julia and it was like, yo, holy shit.
I don't know whose fault it is. I just know that match was like, I think that's the worst TV match I've seen this year.
Yeah.
Like, I got to think about it. I think that's one of the worst TV matches I've seen this year.
You guys are pieces of shit. I very much enjoyed this match. Julia went out there and she just absolutely mothered. Tiffany mothered as much as a mother could possibly mother. There was so much mothering. When I saw Tiff Strat clap in front and then clap behind and then hit that extremely stiff swanton bomb, I said, oh my God, what a mother. When I saw Julia run the ropes. I said, wow. That's how a mother hits the ropes. They don't teach people how to hit ropes like that in America. I certainly never seen anybody in all petite wrestling hit the ropes in such a manner. That is dojo trained Joshi shoot rope running. And I just said this
shoot rope
running. I just said, and when I saw it, I said, wow. This is a mother.
Bro, you know what's crazy is like if you watch that match, it felt like neither side knew the offense of the other wrestler that they were wrestling. I just couldn't believe it.
That's because, all right, bro, come on, like you want to know why? Because you're used to sequences that look like a dance. You're used to choreography, right? What they did out there, right? What Julia and Tish Strat did out there was more akin to a fight, was more akin to MMA, was more akin to a shoot. Because there's a thing called Joshi, Ibu, and it means Japanese women's wrestling. And what they do is Julia is what you call a strong style wrestler. Very stiff strikes, very she's just extremely stiff out there, and she's not out there doing back handsprings and flips and twirling and all that shit that you're used to in that bullshit that you watch. That's what they do in I don't even know what you watch, but Julia is she's a mother, basically. She's a mother, and she mothers, and she hits hard, and she goes out there and she fights. She doesn't wrestle. She's a shooter, like a lot of Japanese women's wrestlers are.
Well said.
Thank you for the super chat, IHWW. Ayo, please never do that again. please never do that again. Mine's cheating.
Chad, I want you to notice that I put over two strong, powerful women's wrestlers and then made Ibu very uncomfortable.
The build has stunk. All shows rotten. But I think there is a chance that WWE has Evans IC belt, Trick US, Braun and Jacob, and Oba win to show it's the future. What the fuck?
You nigga put Braun Breaker and thought I wasn't gonna yawn. Come on, man.
Speaking of Braun Breaker, Braun Breaker is scheduled to return tonight on Monday Night Raw. He's at TV. Last week he got medically cleared, or at least he did some type of medical checkup with WWE. And the expectation is that tonight he's going to appear to shoot an angle with Seth Rollins.
I have a question.
Talk to me.
Do you think he's gonna run fast and bark on the show?
What's wrong with that if he does?
Come on, Chris. You know that's his whole bag.
That's just his gimmick. That's his character and shit.
All right, bro.
I just thought this time off and maybe give him like some character development, maybe. But
I'm good off Braun Breaker, bro. Can we get some more women's wrestling, bro? Can we get Julie on this show?
Look,
why is that funny?
I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna leave it be. Thank you, Ryan. We appreciate you. Shout out to all those young dudes. It would be very nice if all those guys walked out of WrestleMania with some nice showings and some nice wins for sure. Thank you, Ryan.
I hear you, pal.
Drew Tate. How much money?
$4.99.
Wow, dollars.
Ibu, what are you gonna do when your autographed Jaden Ivy jersey?
I have no association with Jaden Ivy. I hope he gets whatever help he appears to
Ladies and gentlemen, the rumors are true. Ibu is Jaden Ivy's pastor.
Self-made not gonna matter when Judgment Day comes.
I have photos of Ibu baptizing Jaden Ivy.
That's fucking crazy.
My God.
Now you might be asking, why is a Muslim man a Christian pastor? Because Ibu's a scamming piece of shit.
Huh.
Yo,
Oh,
why? What? Yo, so what happened with that? Really quickly
I
before
agree.
we move on. I didn't.
So
see-
basically,
I saw something happen.
basically he's very mentally ill. He's going under. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that lightly. Like he's in the last week or so, he's made like 5 different Instagram live Instagram posts, which is
Yeah.
like him talking for like 45 minutes to an hour
Mhm.
about Christianity, but he's not making any actual points. He's it's the ramblings of a madman, basically. He's very sick, bro. He's very sick, and
And
he got
today-
cut today.
Yeah,
for-
today he
Yo,
was
every
very,
nigga I like in 2K, he just ends up being like,
Bro,
What
Rob,
the fuck
today-
were you doing with Jaden Ivy and 2K, son?
he was like an 83 in 2K. What are you
What a
talking about,
fucking
bro?
83? You're fucking lying.
bro, it was just,
Leave it. Jaden
why-
Ivy was an 83. He got sold for a bag of chips.
it was just crazy, Rob.
sold.
Because like
Fucking
today,
true.
unprovoked, he was just like mad at the NBA, like
Nigga
shouts
yelling.
out like the LGBTQ community, and he was just kind of like it was just very odd, bro. Like I don't know, man. He but yeah, the Bulls cut him, and I don't really know what's going on with him.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't playing anyway. He was out the rotation like weeks ago.
Yeah, so it kind of sealed his fate.
Rob
I mean, he was
Jr.
out the
took it.
rotation because of what he's got going on, but he was playing like 30 minutes a game before that 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
I'm good on Detroit, bro. Damn, that's unfortunate.
Shit. Top row Bozo. Just a week. I don't know. $5. I'm guessing.
2.
$2 super chat. Top row Bozo. Just a weekly reminder. Mark Davis good.
Yo, Mark Davis saw a crack, saw an opportunity, and he's grabbing the bull by the horns, bro. He's gotten in the best shape of his life. He's wrestling. He's wrestling like if you don't go out there and have a good performance, he's gonna lose his job. I'm happy to see what he's got going on. What are you laughing at, Rob? What are you giggling at?
No, but word, word.
Look, what's going on with Rob, dude?
Yo, why is this so
Nothing, read nothing, bro.
Giggly
Next
puff.
super chat.
Oh, Ibu, take your victory lap for the Javon Evans shit.
No, I mean, I just when someone asked about Javon and what's going on.
Yo, why am I still on screen? What the fuck?
I meant on Twitter, bro. We don't care up here. I meant on
What
Twitter.
the hell? Why am I still on screen? Yeah, guys, can I get on
We
screen?
don't care up here. That true shit.
We don't care up here, bro. I meant on Twitter.
I hear you,
I
man.
don't watch that shit. Oh shit.
Don't ever do that again to me. You're not Joe Holbert. Shot-Town Spurs, $5 super chat. Hungry FC, Bellyful FC, slight tummy ache, or total unaffiliated. May we all be able to come together and laugh at Duke basketball. First of all, fuck Duke. Fuck Duke now. And for now, wait, what's WWE shit again? Now, forever. Now, then, forever. Yeah, fuck Duke basketball. Boozer Twins, I'm sipping on your tears like it's the finest of champagne. Oh my god, what a game! Shout out to UConn. I almost went there for undergrad. What was I finna say? I am now announcing my FC. I am now announcing my affiliation. Am I Hungry FC? Am I Bellyful FC? Well, the philosophy of Hungry FC, on paper, it sounds good, right?
It's a great philosophy.
However,
Okay.
Ibu is an extremely off-putting person.
Wow.
He is able to make anything sound terrible, so I cannot join him. Bellyful FC. I cannot join Chriso. I love New Japan. I very much enjoy. I love New Japan with my entire heart, bro. I love New Japan. I enjoy CMLL a lot when I watch it. I'm not gonna act like I'm the biggest fan ever, but I'm learning. I'm watching. I'm listening. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing.
Mhm.
I cannot be belly full off of just AEW. And I also cannot be hungry because Ibu is a weirdo. So I am announcing Tummy Ache FC, where we are just eating so much and eating so good that we are about to burst. We got tummy aches. Our stomach hurts, nigga. Our stomach hurts. We are binge eating FC, nigga. That's what we got. We're eating AEW. We're eating New Japan. We're eating CMLL. We're eating all that shit. We have a smorgasbord, a platter of good eats over here, nigga.
This is literally my team.
No. Because you dub bad in the name of Hungry FC. And I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And also, one, you dub bad. Two, you're off-putting as fuck. So I can't join you. So I'm Tummy Ache FC.
This is the most libertarian shit I've ever seen.
Our stomach hurts, nigga. Our stomach hurts.
This is the most like
centrist gimmick.
It's not a centrist gimmick.
Yo, this is the most like. It's so clear what side he's on, but he's scared, so he has to be like, "No, I'm Green Party."
I'm not scared. I just actively don't like you. I just don't like you, bro. I don't like you. I don't like anything you got going on. I'm not joining you.
Yo. You fucking
and I don't know why Chris was crying, bro. Because if I did join Ibu, he'd cry that we're ganging up against him, and then he would call me a dick rider. Then he would call me a dick rider.
I don't care, nigga. I'm not one of these average niggas.
Word. As if we don't know Chris. As if we don't know what Chris got going on.
Niggas like me, I love the competition.
Hey, Chad.
Talking. I love the competition. I crave it, nigga.
Do you?
Anyway, nigga, our tummy aches hurt. We got tummy aches, nigga. Our stomach hurts.
Yo,
you know, nigga.
If you rep AO shit and not mine, it means that you were too fucking scared to take a stand. It means that you're offense sitting.
Bro, we don't have the same shit going on. You, first of all, you dub bad. Two, you're a weirdo and you're off-putting, gang. We're not joining you.
I'm very on-putting, actually.
No, you're not on-putting. Nobody on-putting would say on-putting. You're off. See, calling yourself off-putting. Calling yourself on-putting is off-putting in itself. Our stomach hurts, nigga. Our stomach hurts.
Chat, listen, one of them's a centrist, the other's a Republican. I am a leftist, communism-loving socialist.
Listen, if you love everything, if you just can't get enough of the business, come join.
Rob, you're a drone and you watch AAA, bro.
Yeah, bro, we Junk Food FC, bro.
Yeah, respectfully, Rob, when we talk about FCs, you gotta like. You gotta sit in the WWE chair. You feel me?
Oh man, yo, I'm sure you're enjoying those Marina Shafir matches, buddy. Anyways,
I'm sure you're fucking enjoying fucking.
I am
matches. Yo,
I am.
First off, Ibu, I think we both can put it together to say that Tummy Ache FC is the weakest FC of the three.
Yeah,
I don't care. I don't care about any of y'all opinions because one, I'm our own man. Two, you niggas are losers. So I don't care. I don't care what you niggas gotta say. You niggas are losers, gang.
I'll say what AO, at least you have a side. This nigga Rob don't know what he is, bro. Like he just
what do you mean, bro? I love everything, bro. I don't have, bro. The only reason I disrespected New Japan, I wasn't disrespecting New Japan. And then you know what you said? I was literally about to explain something. I was about to give my explanation as to why I wasn't joining your FC. And he was like, Rob, you watch NXT and AAA. And I was like, you know what? Bet. Fuck New Japan then. I was literally about to be like, yo, I would join New Japan, but they're just so untrustworthy, bro. I can't get the invest when they do a House of Torture run. And then you disrespected me. So then why would I join your FC if you disrespect me?
Yo, chat, join Full FC. We have a lot of fun over here. Sprouts is such an awesome follower of Full FC. Thank you to Sprout. I just want to give Sprouts a shout out. He made the big Munch profile pic I use. So shout out Sprouts.
Nigga want me to join. Nigga want me to join the FC that can't afford half the niggas in NXT. Anyways.
Oh shit.
I'm talking.
Thank you, Chi-Town.
Fuck y'all.
Self-made gang war. Let's get it.
On John PN, $2. Happy Sakura Genesis week. #hunger not satiated. Woo! I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited. And they added a 6-man tag to that show. Yo. Oh my God. Look at this card. First of all, Big Kushida's back, which is exciting. We got all kinds of goodness on this show, man. Going in order, folks. We have Kosei Fujita and Hartley Jackson taking on Tiger Mask and Togi Makabe. Not pictured here, but Kushida's on the show as well. We have some awesome action between Robbie X, Taiji Ishimori, and Shingo Takagi against Jacob Austin Young, Francesco Akira, and Jake Lee. That'll be a solid trios match. We have some House of Torture business that, no biggie there. But Yuya Uemura, Tai Chi, and El Desperado face a returning Will Ospreay and his cohorts, Great Khan and Hanare. Fourth from the top, Oleg Bolton, Goto, and Yoshihashi defend the trios championships against Ren Narita, Yujiro Takahashi, and Chase Owens. And then your top 3 matches on this show, folks. My goodness. For the New Japan World TV Championship, Konosuke Takeshita defends his belt against Shota Umino. Our semi-main event is a match that tore the fucking house down on January 5th at New Year Dash. It's the rematch, folks. Knockout Brothers of Yuto Ice and Oscar taking on Ryohei Oiwa and Zack Sabre Jr. of TMDK. In our main event, the winner of the New Japan Cup 2026, Callum Newman, a rising star, is taking on New Japan's IWGP champion, Yota Tsuji. This should be a really fun show. I expect 4 matches on this show to be really, really fucking good. That being the top 3 and the trios match involving Yuya Uemura and Ospreay. I'm very, 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 very excited for this show, and I'm excited for those matches as well as the big junior announcements for BOSJ.
So, no women's matches on this card?
Rob, I'm asking you a question. As somebody who isn't as locked in right now, what do you think from the outside looking in at that card? Does that interest you? Does anything stick out to you?
I mean, I was just about to say, I had that reaction because, Jake Lee and Chase Owens like on the same team is such a jump scare. Like it's the biggest jump scare. But I will say I am interested in Shooter and Takeshita. I hope Takeshita can go into the match and actually have a good match and not be a fucking dork during this match. And so Shooter can have another good match this year. And I'm very, very interested in the main event. So,
yeah, bro, I'm just Yuya and Ospreay minutes are going to just change my life. Point blank, period. I'm so excited for that. I guess here's where I pass to Chris. Chris O'Brien, if you were trying to look at this objectively, right? And I know you did not watch the New Japan Cup, you didn't watch the semis, you didn't watch the finals, right? And you are very much your belly's full. What do you think about the Sakura Genesis?
Well, first of all, they called in AEW to bring Will Ospreay over so they could sell some tickets. I know that's for a fact.
It's up year over year before Ospreay was announced.
There's no women's match, which is kind of disheartening for all the amazing Joshi talent in Japan, of course. We seen some in TJPW last night.
What was your favorite match, Crystal?
What's up?
What was your favorite match at TJPW? And also, the show wasn't last night. I don't know why you're pretending that you watched it.
Last night. I just have a bad memory. But yeah.
Word. So when was it again?
About 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken.
So what was your favorite match?
Oh my god, so many to choose from. Probably. Fuck that. So many to choose from. I think that was too harsh in Takeshita and Yuka's match. I think that was probably
no. Wait, so who did they wrestle again? Just tell us who they wrestled again, real quick.
Hadu Misawa and
Misawa
and Misawa is crazy.
Yeah, man. This show just looks pedantic and petite.
The show looks petite.
Yes. Just like I'd be like, I don't want to watch this. I'll watch the Ospreay match, of course, because it's William fucking Ospreay, the one of the best wrestlers in the world, who left New Japan because he knew it was like clipping its wings. But if you want a real pay-per-view, Dynasty's in 2 weeks. That's a real pay-per-view with real athletes and real stars with women's matches. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, the best wrestler in the world. Yes, I'm claiming that Maxwell Jacob Friedman is the best wrestler in the world. And there shouldn't be any yawning when I say that, because he is the best wrestler in the world. He shows it every fucking week. He's the best talker in the world. He's one of the best wrestlers in the world. And you can't do this thing like, he wrestles. Well, he wrestles. And he wins clean this reign. You know, he wins clean. He's a champion. He's what a champion should be. Someone who can talk on the mic and go in the fucking ring and sell pay-per-views and put fucking TV ratings up. Look at the Dynamite TV ratings. You think 700 people, 700K people know what New Japan is? No, they don't. Because who knows what New Japan is if AEW is not announced with it? You know what I'm saying? That's why they're begging, hoping, pleading on their knees. Tony Khan, please, can we borrow some of your wrestlers?
So Chris, you're telling us that 700,000 Japanese nationals don't know what New Japan Pro Wrestling is?
No. Do I know every indie that's in America? No.
Wow.
Listen.
Chris, are you aware that Wrestle Kingdom this year had more than 1 million viewers on their own television? Are you aware of this?
See, listen, you guys are doing this thing. You guys and people on
over 1 million people watched on TV.
Chris, you know, like 10,000 people went to Antonio Inoki's funeral, right?
Okay, he was a political figure.
Chris, Wrestle Kingdom this year did 3.5 million on their TV.
Yo, listen, you guys do this thing, right? Y'all think it's 2019, 2018, 2015, where New Japan's the best wrestling company in the world. They have the best wrestlers. Oh, New Japan's so advanced. It ain't 2015 no more, nigga. We have real athletes who are better than the athletes of New Japan in America now. Well, you don't have to go watch the G1 fucking every fucking year if you want to watch good 5-star wrestling. You don't have to do that anymore. You know what you do? You come to All Elite Wrestling. You come to the greatest promotion known to man. You come to Tony Khan Promotions, somewhere where it gives people dreams. It gives people paychecks. David Finlay gets to pay off give his family an amazing life. He couldn't do that in New Japan. He wasn't making enough money.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? The dream is AEW nowadays. You know, no one wants to go to fucking New Japan and wrestle on these Road 2 tags with fucking Nagata. Yo, shout out Nagata. It ain't 2005 no more, Nagata. You feel me?
Nagata hasn't been on a single Road 2 show in the last month or two.
Yeah, man. It's just like y'all just don't understand the gravitas of what I'm saying here.
The gravitas.
Yes, the gravitas. That's a word. Look it up.
Enough of this fucking lunatic.
I know it's a word, bro. You don't. All right.
What's up? Yeah, I mean, y'all can be mad all you want that I am spitting the gospel and the truth about the promotion that I love, a promotion that saved millions of people's lives in the wrestling fandoms. You know, and excuse me, an American man, for being like, yeah, I love this company. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's hard for people like me out there who grew up and I didn't know what good wrestling was. Until 2019, I didn't know what good wrestling was. Until Tony Khan, Chris Jericho, John Moxley, Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and Hangman Adam Page showed me.
You watched The Authority, bro.
Showed me what it means to, this is wrestling. You know, and I'm low-key getting emotional because you people are trying to, tear me down for having a love for a company that saved me at my wrestling lowest. It is actually like kind of disgusting, and it's actually like sick.
This is a Sakura Genesis preview.
That you guys are supposed to be my friends, and you're doing this to me.
Ayo, what are you most excited for on this card?
I am most excited for Yota Tsuji versus young Callum Newman. They had godly exchanges during the Road 2 tags.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they have really good chemistry. Crystal, you have like background noise. Yeah, this nigga got background noise.
Noise?
What'd you say?
Do I still have background noise?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, well, I might have to leave and come back.
Anyway, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the IWGP Heavyweight Title match. They've they showed me a lot during the Road to tags. Cal Newman had an interview drop. Yes, was it yesterday or today? We basically channeled Kenny Omega in his like heel character in New Japan. And it's like, yeah, man, what these Japanese guys do is cute. I'm just so much fucking better. And if you know anything about what the new United Empire got going on, they're all about working the Japanese fans. Fucking Zane J called all Japanese people ugly, and they have wanted to castrate this nigga since, bro. He has shoot heat, bro. They want to deport this nigga because he called all Japanese people ugly. They hate him. They're like, yo, people are like, yo, I'm never watching New Japan again until he's gone.
Insane.
So I really like what United Empire's got going on. They're the best faction in the world right now, in my opinion.
Yep.
Led by young Callum Newman.
Absolutely. I think that match will be excellent. I think the tag title match is going to be unbelievable. The one on January 5th was crazy. If Takeshita pretends to be a serious somebody, that Shota match will be really good. And again, AO, I know he's not your guy. Yuya and Osprey are going to go crazy in that six-man.
Yuya is my guy, and I've been very complimentary towards him in his entire career. And you were calling him Yuya Henry. You were calling him Sweet Heat, which I think had homophobic connotations, by the way.
What?
Yeah, you were calling him Sweet Heat. We all remember. Chris, the background noise is no longer here. So I think you should apologize.
Trying to silence a black man, by the way.
I have been waving the Yuya flag for legitimately 6 years.
I don't believe you.
And
why were you calling him Sweet Heat?
That was what you called him, number one. Number two.
No, I was calling him Meat Storm.
Anybody that still makes fun of Yuya in 2026 is legitimately a nerd who is out of touch.
You're either not watching or you're too lost in the sauce in your bits.
And that applies also to Shota. It applies to Callum.
Yo, like, I don't understand why these people do this thing where they clearly don't watch, where they're just like, oh, I consider myself a knower of things. I have an opinion on this wrestler. And you know what my opinion is? They're bad. You're not watching, gang. Shut up. Shut up, my nigga. Anybody who thinks Shota Umino is bad in 2026, you're not watching. Shut up.
Yes.
I feel like y'all just like, people just have their differing opinions. I don't think it's fair.
Differing.
I don't think it's fair.
Differing.
I don't think it's fair for
you said differing.
I don't think it's fair for you guys to stay here and just say everyone, just doing this for I'm smarter gimmick. I just think that sometimes that the New Japan system and how they want to grow their wrestlers is flawed, and it's showing with Yuya, Shota, and a plethora of other men, including Callum Newman. But I feel like if these three men were able to maybe get under the tutelage of Tony Khan.
So Rob, what are you looking forward to at Sakura Genesis?
Oh, like I said, I'm looking forward to the Shooter match, because since I'm hearing that Shooter is good now, like not good now, people are saying he's good again. I never fell off the wagon, bro. I was just like, yo, he had a bad match at the Dome, and he had a couple bad matches here and there, but like I never was like, I was never yelling shit or Pumano like a lot of niggas. I was never doing that. I was just like, yo, Shooter it's just a bad spell, you know what I'm saying? I told Naito wasn't always the fucking greatest wrestler in fucking New Japan, bro. It took him a while to get fucking settled. So, I'm looking forward to that match, and I am looking forward to the Osprey match as well. So, because anything Osprey does, I am watching. So,
chat. I can't speak for these other three bums, but I will be doing. Actually, no. I can't commit to a watch along, but I will be watching this show live.
Absolutely.
So I will be watching this show live. Will I be doing a watch along? I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see.
Yeah. Same. Is this a Friday night going into Saturday morning? or is it Saturday night going into Sunday morning? Does anybody know?
I have not checked.
Somebody let me know in the chat. If it's Saturday night going into Sunday morning, I'll be able to watch it all live. If it's Friday night going into Saturday, that's gonna be a hard one. So niggas gotta let me know. Shut up, Chris. Thank you so much. GMBM, will Judas in Our Mind be playing this Wednesday in Winnipeg? What I will say is that I will give the official Ibu prediction / I don't know what else you call this. I now believe that Chris Jericho will return to AEW. This is a thing that I think will happen.
Let's go.
I think Chris Jericho is going to come back to AEW. That's not a report. That's not me telling you what's it's just a thing that I think is going to happen.
The more the merrier.
That's what gets you full, Chris?
I mean, you know, he's a very accomplished wrestler.
Need Big Milky $4.99. Willow World title
The big leagues, huh?
Willow World title this year. She seems like the perfect person to dethrone Tekla at Double or Nothing in New York City. Damn, why are we rushing to take the belt off Tekla? He just won this shit.
I'm seeing everyone do this. Like,
damn, bro.
People are doing this smarter gimmick that Tekla does not deserve the title because she's not like an S+ like wrestler, like in-ring worker. It's like, yeah, she's not like on the level of a Mercedes or a Willow in ring, right? But she's like an actual star. She has presence, legit presence in this business.
Niggas need to be niggas. We got to be honest with themselves. Look at the history of the AEW World's Women title. Look at the in-ring workers, and why are we pretending like every single person who's ever held that belt is heads and shoulders above Tekla belt? That's not true. It's not even close to being true. So what is this gimmick?
And, I don't.
Terrible gimmick.
There's like certain people, right? And this was a big problem like the last 2 years with women's wrestling in general, where women's wrestlers in America, what do we call this shit? Fucking the States, whatever, weren't getting the respect they deserved, right? And like that Joshi wrestling was just still so much above, and it's not a gimmick. It's not part of the fucking I'm full shit, Chad.
Yeah.
It's just so much above, wrestlers in America. And Eva was one of the people who like was the first to say it. Like, that's bullshit. Like, these wrestlers in America are some of the best women's wrestlers in the world. Not just best American women's wrestlers, the best women's wrestlers in the world. And I get it. Joshi wrestling is awesome. They're amazing at what they do and at their craft. They probably are the top tier of women's wrestling when we talk about that. But just because a wrestler is not on the same level as a Yuka or a Shida or a Riho, there's a lot of names I'm seeing said should be world champion instead of Tekla right now. This is what I'm seeing from certain people.
Tekla is actively better in ring than Shida is right now, bro. Like,
it's not. I don't think it's like close. And
it's not close.
It's not.
Riho is my second favorite women's wrestler of all time. But Tekla Riho's over with the crowd, so I can't really use her. But Yuka is not over the way Tekla is over as a heel. Shida since 2022, 2023 is not over with the crowd as much as Tekla is right now as a heel. So, it would be awesome if they were on TV. I do think all three of those women should be on TV because I think they're awesome wrestlers and they're some of my favorite women's wrestlers I've ever watched. But putting down Tekla to put over these other women, and it's just weird. It's a weird thing, and it's been happening for years with women's wrestlers in America. And yeah, man, I don't know. I just feel like everyone is good at different things, and I think Tekla is like a legit star. So I don't get this whole she's not worthy of being world champion.
Yeah, I love Willow. I'm really, really glad that right now she's gonna focus on her TBS title reign. That's the other aspect of this. Why are you trying to rush her to win the world title when she still has the TBS belt? So yeah, Tony Storm being hurt really sucks, and we'll see how they fill it out. I'll say this, somebody that I think they should start using on their main TV who has a lot of personality and has a lot of upside is Persephone. That lady has something, bro. She has attitude, she has swag, she has personality, charisma. She can wrestle. She's charming. So yeah, I would definitely look into that.
I think she could very easily get over to the level of it's saying, hey, bro, like it's a lot, but I think she could very easily get over to the level of like a Willow.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure. All right, bro. What else we got here? Kuzu, genuinely curious on what this Dynamite news could be that got AO. Oh, I mean, I guess we'll find out or we won't find out. You know. But thank you for the super chat, Kuzu.
Thank you, Kuzu. Uncle Roku, $100.
$50 super chat. Shout out Uncle Roku. He in the Aston doing donuts.
Uncle Roku, $50 super chat. Happy self-made Monday, my beloveds. Crystal is it's clears you've been satiated by the dub, but we're gonna talk about if your thirst been I'm sorry, John. Satisfied. We've seen that Twitter reply. He on a double C up on white women's saliva.
Double cup.
Yo,
Crystal, what is this gimmick where you're like a horny reply guy to like e-girls? What is this on Mania as well?
Yo, is this a thing that's happening? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, bro. E-girl like posted a video of her spitting, and Crystal replied with a gif of an animal with its mouth open.
Yo.
It was one reply, by the way. It's not a gimmick. It was a singular reply, and
Crystal, why did you call yourself an armpit guy on the timeline? Why'd you do
that's something I'll defend. I'm sorry, bro. The great shift happened. I remember when niggas was calling me weird for being a feet nigga, and now the great shift has happened, and everyone all of a sudden loves some toes and some feet in their fucking mouth. When I was going heel deep in my shit, niggas was calling me weird, saying, "Yo, what the fuck?" And the shift happened. I'm telling you, the armpit shift is going. Give it 2 years.
Bro, chat. Chat. Do you see this nigga acting like he's the fucking Martin Luther King of foot fetishes? This nigga.
Like, yo,
you're the Malcolm X of foot fetishes.
You see how Malcolm started as a the Nation of Islam, right? And he changed. Now I'm changing. I'm becoming something greater, something more true to myself. And you guys can hate on it, cool. I don't ever bug you guys with my stuff that I don't do that stuff. And y'all just hating on me and what I do. It's if y'all love me, if y'all truly love me as a brother, your respect.
That's not true.
My affinity for armpits and feet.
So wait, you said you said what was that one part? You said you don't bother us with any of your stuff.
I don't.
That's not true.
Also, I was thirsty.
Danny Kwan, super chat. To touch on Dave's take on New Japan Pro Wrestler being better for young talent, Callum Newman has only been in Japan for 3 years and a top guy for a month and paced a 30-minute match better than some WWE, AEW talent. Well, New Japan Pro Wrestling is literally the only major promotion. Well, it's not the only because CMLL as well. New Japan Pro Wrestling and CMLL are the only two major promotions in the world where they themselves, as a promotion, are giving their young talent adequate reps.
And AO, they wrestle 5 times a week. Niggas don't realize how important this is. And it's why I always get mad when really stupid people go, man, it's great that WWE is getting rid of house shows to help the talent. Brother, that's not good for the talent. And now Cody Rhodes agrees with me, which is why
a lot of the talent are saying, bro, like people are not going to get better without these house shows. And just like, look, bro, look at AEW. Look at AEW, right? People be like, so-and-so has been here for 6-7 years. Why are they any better? Bro, they've been wrestling once or twice a month for 6-7 years. These people these niggas in short matches, they're not taking the initiative to go get indie dates. They're not taking the initiative to work CMLL. They're not taking the initiative to work New Japan. They're literally just being like, oh, Papa, Tony Khan, when are we going to be on Dynamite? When are we going to be on Collision? And it's just like, yeah, of course they're not getting any better. But New Japan, nothing about New Japan's structure has changed. It's still, if we're on tour, there's four to five Road 2 shows a week, and then we have the pay-per-view.
The bottom line is, to get better at wrestling, you have to wrestle a lot, and these people don't wrestle enough, which is why it's the actual reason why the most successful people on both WWE and AEW are the people that just like know how to work already and know what they're doing, and it's hard to break through when you're figuring it out right now. It's secretly one of the actual reasons why WWE's top wrestlers are all in their 40s, and in AEW, Tony's pushing the people that are already kind of like, you know, they know how to wrestle. Like Tony will help you with, you know, figuring out maybe the right role for you on the show. He'll help you with maybe how to present you and things like that. And that's that. But like, you have to also already like know how to wrestle. Kyle Fletcher knew how to wrestle. He was like figuring it out, and he got even better. But he knew how to wrestle just on a mechanical level. You know what I'm saying? And so it's almost like AEW, WWE almost feel like finishing schools to a degree, in my opinion. Whereas in New Japan, you can kind of come in from scratch and be a young lion and sweep the floors and set up the ring and go from that to being like a great wrestler in 3 years. Because in 3 years, you're wrestling.
Also, while Kyle Fletcher was figuring it out, he was volunteering to go to CMLL. He was doing indie. Yep. He wasn't doing a ton of indies, but he was doing indie dates. He was, and this was while he was working Kenny Omega and Bryan Danielson on Dynamite. He was doing all that shit.
It just. Bro, like
who are the best wrestlers in AEW under 30 right now?
Kyle
Fletcher.
Is Max still 29 or is he 30?
No, Max is 30.
Kyle Fletcher,
Kevin Knight.
Yeah,
women and men.
Yeah.
No, Tony Storm's 30 now.
Bro,
damn.
If you're a New Japan wrestler, you're gonna wrestle 576 matches in 3 years. Listen to what I just said there. If you're a New Japan wrestler, you're gonna wrestle 576 matches in 3 years.
So let's look at the chat, right? Let's look at the chat. Mm-hmm. Kevin Knight, all right, New Japan Pro Wrestling Dojo, worked a ton of New Japan matches, worked a ton of indie matches.
Yeah.
We have Kyle Fletcher. He's a what? He's 26 years old and like a 12-year veteran at this point. Hundreds and hundreds of matches outside of AEW. Came to AEW, still worked the indies, worked CMLL, volunteered to work Ring of Honor. Takeshita, hundreds and hundreds of matches outside of AEW. Right? Rio, hundreds and hundreds of matches outside of AEW. Megan Bayne, hundreds of matches outside of AEW, works the indies all the time, has the belt in AEW, works the indies all the time, goes to Japan, still.
Yo, she's in Japan every other weekend.
Every other weekend. Massacre Dorada, hundreds of matches outside of AEW. He's 23 years old, 24 years old. Daniel Garcia, someone said Daniel Garcia, working CMLL. Commander, hundreds of matches. Like Ace Austin today said that he has over 1,000 matches in his career. It's like 27. So like, no, bro, no, you don't get signed to AEW at 22 years old and then work once a week and then it's just like, well, I've been here for 6 years. When is it going to be my turn? You're not good, and you're never going to get good doing what you're doing. All right.
You said how many years it takes these guys to like make it like how like what'd you say? You said 3 years something. What was it?
Let's move on. Sex Luger, gifted 5. I mean, bro, we have 50 super chats. I don't know where you're going with this anyway. We have Sex Luger gifted 5 people self-made pro memberships. We appreciate
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
We will have a membership tier special when we hit 500. I'm not sure where we're at nowadays, but we're creeping up on 500 members. We appreciate y'all. Best community in the world. Thank y'all so much. Leaves. $7 Canadian. Saw a small content creator on TikTok. Seems Hungry FC affiliated. Think his name was Ryback. Anyway, Ewu can keep him word belly full. # full FC.
Hey man, shout out to Big Rye.
Word.
Yo, isn't he beefing with? Doesn't Ryback have active beef with your daddy?
He ain't beefing with my father.
No, he beefing with CM Punk.
Yeah, beefing your daddy CM Punk.
What was that? Yo, what the fuck was that?
What?
Why is that in there? What the fuck?
Yo, what the fuck?
Chris, do you want to explain? what this is?
Yo, why is that in? Yo, what is Kate doing? Why is that in there?
I mean, it's a picture that you posted. It's you with a
Yo,
glass of milk.
yo, this picture is from like my first account on wrestling Twitter, son.
No, it's from the current account.
Yeah, you want to explain what's going
I'm
on there?
drinking
Hassan?
fucking calcium. What? I can't drink milk. What? I can't drink milk.
Chi-Town Spurs, $5. Collision on Another Godly Run, my favorite show of 2025. 2026, excuse me. Sorry.
That's what's up, bro. Shout out to Collision and shout out to
Damn,
Chi-Town.
our B show doing numbers.
Collision going crazy. Collision going crazy.
For sure, man. It's the wrestling.
Bam, $5 super chat. Ayo, please be at Dynasty so Max knows to lay down for our God. Omega vs. Ospreay is the best and biggest match they can do for All In. Hashtag not sorry. Go to all. I would love for it to be Omega Ospreay. I also think that with the business Max is doing, he deserves to go on All In as champ. I'm not gonna, bro. Like I would, bro. If nigga, Kenny Omega is my favorite wrestler of all time, of course I want him to be MJF. Also, objectively looking at it, we kind of fucked up if MJF dropped the title. Hey, that's why I don't make the big decisions. I'm a wrestling fan. I'm cool with either option. So I'm not going to Dynasty game. I'm not going to fucking Canada. But if it was in Toronto, maybe. But I'm not going to Winnipeg, Manitoba. There's nothing for me to do up there except for freeze my dick off.
It's cold.
Appreciate you though, Bam. Shout out to homie. Crystal?
Miss Erica Bread, how much money?
$10.
$10.
Miss Erica Bread, $10. People have been mean to me recently over an unfunny comedian named Broski. Doesn't look like me. I still have Crystal in his step post. Thanks for showing me appreciation for my splendorous. What the fuck? Splendiferous? That's not a word. For my splendid looks.
Splendiferous.
Or I'm sure that's in the Oxford
it's not a real word, but splendiferous.
It is a real word. It is a real word.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Is.
I hear you, pal.
Good. What do you mean? I hear you. It's a real word. Like Rob thinks I'm debating him. No, it's a real word.
Thank you, Erica.
No.
I'll see you later.
Thanks, Luke. $10 super chat. Which AEW wrestlers do you think will be sent to the G1 to save New Japan?
Ooh,
well, there was an out of left field AEW wrestler that was supposed to do the G1 last year, and it didn't happen. I'm not sure why it didn't happen. Hopefully, it happened this year. I'm not sure what this is a big star. I'm not sure what his road to All In looks like. So maybe he does a G1 and then just pops in for something cool at All In or whatever. But I wouldn't be opposed to it.
What's in Danny Garcia?
We said G1 not best of Super Juniors.
Yeah, Danny Garcia.
He's not 220 pounds.
Oh, he can gain the weight though. Can we take that picture of myself down, please? Or...
No, I like it.
No, you do.
Who would you like to see in Best of Super Juniors that never worked in New Japan before, or never worked in New Japan proper before?
You mean the G1?
Oh yeah, my fault. G1. Mark Davis worked New Japan proper, but he never did the G1. That was one of the reasons why Aussie Open left. They were told they were supposed to be in the G1, and then Gato was like, "I wanted to work that tour." Actually, no.
You know,
and they were like, "Okay, we're leaving."
Hatch and Sarah would be cool.
Hatch and Sarah would be fire.
That would be cool, yeah.
Yo, before the
Pac would be cool.
Pac would be fire.
Yeah, bro. Yo, Pac would be awesome. Has Pac ever? Yo, he's had has he never had a match in New Japan ever?
No, he's a Dragon Gate guy.
Yeah.
Didn't he do a Death Rider guest appearance like a year or two ago?
Nah, he was injured during that time.
Yeah, you're right. He would be good. So, yeah, I there's a couple AEW like Roddy would be really fun.
Bandito would be godly. Oh, he worked Best of Super Junior in 2012.
That would be awesome.
That was before my time. I'm a Bushi Road New Japan ass nigga.
Yo, Roddy in the G1 would be fun. What
Roddy
about
was
Orange
too long
Cassidy,
to
Rob?
die.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, JP Weezy, $5 super chat. At work, but I just wanted to say Kenny Omega bad, Swerve good. Yo, what is this heel character work that Weezy's
Word.
trying to get over, bro?
Hey man, I'm all for everybody finding their way. in the ring.
Weezy, you don't have a job, gang. 2012 was Bushi Road. Was that the first year of Bushi Road?
Yeah,
Okay.
it started in 2012. Yeah.
Okay. Yo, matter of fact, don't correct me, chat. Miles, get that nigga out of here.
That's barely a correction. Like, yes, that's
get that nigga out of here.
The thing is, it's barely a correction. Like, okay, that's when the regime just started, but it's like, you know, when we think Bushi Road, like we think like the 10 years following. Danny Kwong, $5. The DCF Takeshi story instantly restarting the second the Mox feud ended is hilarious. Mox, you're going to hell, bro. It's like one of the worst storylines in wrestling. I'm sorry, it's
bro.
like,
What is he, dude? What is he? What is he doing with this, bro? Like, why every time he gets a belt, he just decides to go in like, yo, my storyline is that I have no storyline.
Hey man, how come Mox only be around when he got a belt when he about to win a belt?
Hey man, y'all say he was the best wrestler in the world, so I don't know.
Who said that shit, nigga?
Mox Zayn?
Will Ospreay?
Sammy Moxley? Sprouts, $2 super chat. Let's be real. Most #hungry peeps are fat. Yo, come on. We're not saying that shit.
True. Oh, whoa.
Sex Luke. Yo. What are you? Triple. What
the
Triple doing the right thing and giving Big Money Sammy the gold. #SmackDown shit. #selfmade.
Big Money Sammy is crazy.
Wow.
Who calls him that?
Yeah. Bro, what is wrong with you niggas,
bro? Early merchant, $2. A Mox, I dare you to go 2 years without a title reign.
Yo, Mox go 2 years without a title reign. That's gonna be a 2-year break from professional wrestling.
Bro, he fucking it's like yo, I'm beginning to think this like when he walks around like and he's not doing like when he was doing the FTR shit and being all miserable. I'm just dude. I'm just like, bro, please, Mox, please. If you're just gonna be miserable without a title, bro, at this point.
Go to ROH and be the world champion or something, nigga.
Hey man, it'll get a lot of people to watch.
Bro, do niggas understand what a Moxley ROH world title reign would look like?
Oh man,
he would never work. You would never work the TV show, which is whatever. But it would just be weekly ROH world title mid card title match on Dynamite. Like that's just what it would be. Like all of his other title reigns.
Let's go.
It'd be like, okay, Mox, here's your 15-20 minutes on Dynamite. Defend the championship. And it's just like, all right, which belt is it this time?
This week this week I want to go 15 with Aaron Solo. I think that one.
That's just what it would be, bro. It would be the same as the international reign, continental reign.
He'd go 15 with the entire factory going into the big title match.
Yo, I don't know what's going on Raw, but the chat is absolutely hog-tying Cody Rhodes right now.
Ayo, I have no clue. And then this nigga Joe texted me like 5 minutes ago and wrote, "Yo, Raw is the worst show on earth." He said,
wait, what happened?
Show on earth.
I don't have the show.
I'm looking at Twitter and Monty's popping huge for whatever's going on. So I don't know. So take from that what you will.
Joe wrote Steph warned Cody about Randy for like 10 minutes. Steph
McMahon?
Yeah, and then apparently Cody thanked her and then got booed to end the segment.
All right, let's speed through these chats.
Word.
We'll get back to that one. Uncle Roku, $20 super chat. Shout out to homie. Rob acting like he won't levitate off the ground and float towards like Scooby-Doo towards the stuffed crust meat lovers that TKO would wave in his face to tie the cape on for the face. Yo, that nigga said you would float in the air at the scent of meat lovers. Meat lovers containing pepperoni, containing pork, containing bacon bits, pizza wafting towards your nostrils, Robert.
Is that true?
I'm not entertaining this. Like I'm not like, yo, guys. I don't do that anymore, guys.
Rob, you know what? Rob? I really want you at Double or Nothing. Extra large pepperoni, ham, bacon bits, pizza on me in New York style. I'm gonna get you right on me.
Word.
Matter of fact, I'll get you 3 pies, one for each day of the weekend.
Rob, shit, bro, that's a good deal.
Yo, you're fucking dick rider. Yo, you niggas are fucking dick riders.
Pull up on me, Rob. Yo, you know that meme of Money Mayweather throwing money at niggas? I'm gonna throw pizza pies at you, nigga. Just mad ham pizza pies at you.
Yo, wow. Rob, we might throw some chitlins on that bitch too.
Yo,
the Porkiest.
Word.
How's that sound?
Nigga, it sounds horrible, nigga.
The other Mikey V $5 super chat. Kiyomiya, loser. 3 Musketeers, losers. Takesha, go back to DDT, loser. The chat, Kevin Knight, my guy. We're gonna get you on the rocket ship. # Rainmaker FC. Hey man, I'm a billionaire off these Kevin Knight stocks, bro. I'm a billionaire off these Kevin Knight stocks. I invested low. I invested low. He had like 3,000 followers when I invested. Just like I invested in yo, niggas is trying to give my Ricky Sosa credit to other niggas, bro. I'm gonna be petty about this, gang. I'm gonna be petty about this. Oh, check the date on the tweets. Stop giving my credit to other niggas, bro.
Iron Johnny Bernie, money?
$2.
Yo, super chat. Don't remember TK needed full-time NJPW stars for C2. No, it doesn't happen.
That's because he hired them all.
Whose fault is that?
What does it say, bro?
Like, why would we like, you know, actually like train our young wrestlers when we can just take New Japans? What the fuck? Come on, man. No one wants to go Callum Newman in the C2.
All right, bro.
Yo, Chriso, I'm not even saying if. When Callum Newman is all elite in 2 to 3 years, you're gonna act like his biggest fan, and I'm gonna remember this slander.
Word, you can remember all you want. I don't care. He's a different nigga when he comes to AEW. He has a stink on him right now, and we're the soap and water that's gonna clean it off of him.
Yo, Callum, bro, this nigga just said he's gonna give you a sponge bath. Sex Luger, remember for 3 months, Kevin Knight is the truth. That's a fact.
What do you think?
Sex Luger gifted another self-made pro membership. We appreciate y'all. Damn. Wednesday, Backup Hangman Radio. Friday, Self-Made Sandbox. Walking Dead Part 2, critically acclaimed, commercially acclaimed. Wednesday after that is the Hanging with Holbert. Friday after that, Self-Made Sandbox. We're on our way to 500 subs. We're gonna do another special on the membership tier when we hit it. A lot of content's coming. And we got a surprise for y'all. We got a surprise for y'all coming soon. Free tier. Can't tell y'all yet. Can't tell y'all yet. Michael's so dope. Remember, for 2 months, he was going to find a way to talk about New Japan Board Wrestling for 40 minutes. Yawn. # full FC.
Yo, this nigga's on my dick.
Yeah, he predicted all of it.
Nigga's on my dick.
All right, Ibu, rattle some of these off, bro.
Hushnix 499. In 10 years, I can't wait for the shoot interviews on Sammy. What an absolute snake this guy is. KO is miles, and I mean miles ahead of him. # free Mello. That's cool.
I do agree that KO is. I don't like niggas be trying to act like they equal. They're not equal, bro. He's thoroughly outmeted by Steen. I don't shoot interviews don't exist anymore, bro. It's just like, bro, like everybody's trying to get like checks from these companies forever. So it's just like in 06, they were like, oh, you know, WWE's never gonna bring me back. So I'm gonna just take this $500 and shit on them. Whatever. That doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Or they just or they just make their own shit. Like they just make their own
they just make their own podcast. Go ahead.
I do miss the days of wrestlers just kind of sitting back in the chair and just talking mad shit about like just the whole business.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't exist anymore. Matthew, the original 806, $5. People say we need development for AEW, but New Japan exists. # full.
Oh my God, fucking go.
Yo, this nigga's going full Murph, bro.
Yeah, we still respecting our Lucha Big Bros though. # thankful for Mystico. I hear you.
Yo, CMLL, like, they're not my niggas, but they're not my ops either. You feel me?
Why did CMLL get grace that New Japan doesn't?
Because they gave us Mystico.
New Japan gave you Okada. And
Give
Osprey.
us shit. We paid $2 million for Okada.
You think Mystico's working for free?
He ain't working with no $10 million.
It's not your money.
No, it basically is though.
Yo, Chad, this nigga is mentally ill.
Yo,
Broly,
speaking of Tony
$4.99.
Khan- Okay, go ahead. My
I
bad.
know they practice the matches in NXT, but compare the matches between the women tags on NXT main roster. Fast paced, stiff, and then you get snail pace. Listen, you're comparing matches where people are practicing for an entire week before the next week of television.
They literally practice for a week.
Versus,
and then on Raw and SmackDown, bro, they found out the day of who they're working.
they get to TV and then they literally just walk in the ring with the producer. They just walk through like, then I'm a fucking shit, can you? And then and then you'll duck under and then blah, 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 blah. We'll do shine heat, come back, shoot the angle. That's it. And they just talk through it and they just do the fucking match like later. Like it's just kind of like an apples to oranges comparison.
That's
the actual reason. That's the actual reason why the NXT wrestlers don't look the way they did in NXT on the main roster. It's the actual reason why. Broly 199. Who's lazier, main roster producers or creative? Creative.
Yo, I saw that video of that same finish happening 3 or 4 times on the same SmackDown.
That is
how? How does that happen?
It's unacceptable. That shit
How
is
does that
insane.
happen? Bro, I'm not even doing no tribalism shit, bro. That's worse than 3 kickouts at 1. And I agree. 3 kickouts at 1 on the same card is not good. But that's worse, bro. It's the same exact finish for 3 matches.
Bro, I just something's got to be done, bro. Something's got to be done.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. On top again, $2. Timo Malone has a WrestleMania angle and not Walter.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Jelly Roll is actively better professional wrestler than Walter. Broly, $2 super chat. Laney Reed is better than Kendall Gray. I'm not sure who either of these young ladies are, but
no.
Shout out to both ladies. Kendall, not Laney has a really cool Blue Thunder bomb. Shout out to both of them. They appear to be tape studiers, which is cool.
That's awesome.
We hungry 199. Let's go. Who is all hungry in here?
Get away from me, nigga. Don't walk up to me and ask me if I'm hungry.
You are so like dorky. Yo, can we take this picture of myself down, please? It's
no,
like...
Twist Dizzler 199. Shout out to the Jet Kevin Knight. He's very clearly one of them ones. So glad he's far away from Gato CTE. Belly full.
The future is bright, man. We got the Jet. We got Protostar. We got Persephone. We got Dorada, nigga.
We got
how do we fit? How do we fit Meat in Kevin Knight's name? The Meat Kevin Knight? The Meat you look up to?
Whoa.
That's crazy. We got chat. We gotta workshop that. How do we fit Meat in Kevin Knight's name?
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Pause. Hutch Nicks, $5 super chat. Yo, bold prediction. Do y'all think Big Nose is still head of creative in 3 years? No, I don't. I genuinely don't. I'm not even doing a bit. I just don't see it. I know TKO is fuming with having to discount Mania. I genuinely don't see it. And I'm not even sure. I'm not even gonna say that he gets shit can. I might say that he just fucking quits, bro.
Road Dogs? Oh, that would be crazy.
I genuinely can't even fathom what WWE looks like in 3 years, to be honest with you. I can't.
I think, there's a 9-0 chance that TKO don't even own WWE in 3 years, bro. They're gonna squeeze them dry to get out of this debt, and then I feel like they're just gonna be like, hey man, who wants this shit?
Yeah, bro.
We gonna be good, chat. We gonna be good. When Rocky and Taker take over, we gonna be good.
Word. PC3, remember for 1 month. Absolute chills when Chris Jericho returns at Mania and Jelly Roll turns on Cody, costing him the belt. Hashtag in case you've been living under a rock. These are all things that should happen.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know about all that, but I'm Johnny Burney 199. The GOAT LeBron Breaker back tonight. Hashtag bark bark. Well, he's at the show. So
wait, hold on. The Jet meet Vin Knight. Hold on, nigga.
Oh shit, what we got?
The Jet meet Vin Knight. That could work.
Meet Vin is crazy.
Yeah, this could work. This could work. Y'all niggas is mad that I'm creative.
It's like the most uncreative shit ever.
Yo, no one asked your black ass. I can't tell. Yo, I am Johnny Burns. 2000 super chat. The GOAT LeBron Breaker is back tonight. Hashtag bark bark. Yo, do not. This is sacrilege, bro. Do not put
Lamie
LeBron
Breaker.
in Bron Breaker talks. Yo, no, Rob.
Yeah.
Yo, side 2000 super chat. Chris O's legit the Stephen A. Smith self-made. Well, I mean, Chris not a coon. Chris not a coon anymore. So
anymore.
I mean, you were a super coon in high school. You've exposed this lore.
That doesn't count though. I wasn't cognitively aware of anything. I was fucking in middle school. I didn't say it's middle school, not high school, by the way.
All right, Chris O'Kirk. Yosai 2000 super chat. I'm vindicated. No Name finally won the cold beef.
Yo, losing to No Name is crazy.
Women's power.
Yo, again.
Yo, does No Name still make music?
Not really.
No clue.
Why are you hating on No Name, Ibu? What the fuck?
No, I have no problem with No Name. I'm just saying, like, losing that beef is just crazy.
Yo, I knew like the only beef this niggas ever won was against fucking Lil Pump. So
Yo, do you realize that like she was like, yo, we got these artists that like talk about this shit but don't be about it. And J. Cole's response was, yo, I don't read, teach me. It's just like, what is this?
Shout out No Name.
Need me.
I'm not selling for that.
2000 chat. Ayo, no Ibu Google. Oh, ayo, no Ibu Google shit. Who was the World Series MVP? It was Yamamoto. You want to know why I know that? One, because I'm a lifelong Brooklyn Dodgers fan, and two, because I won a lot of money because I bet on Yamamoto to win the World Series MVP.
Yeah,
after game 3, I think, game 4, something like that. So, yeah. So get off my cocking balls, nigga. Get off my cocking balls. Slow down radio. $2 super chat. How are we feeling about Dynasty? Melo better be at WrestleMania. I feel good about Dynasty.
It's creeping up pretty fast, so they got to fill out that card. It's coming in like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
literally.
Well, I don't know how I feel about Dynasty, but I feel really good about Omega MJF.
Right.
The match.
Yeah. I'll say this. Ospreay Mox will be great, if nothing else, but because their match in Chicago for a New Japan Strong Show was incredible. So I'd imagine this match is great.
That match was amazing. They also had a godly. They also had a godly 4-way that nobody watched or remembers, but I was there live for it.
That's one with Juice and Tanahashi, right?
Yeah, that shit was godly, bro. That shit was godly.
Niggas was pissed. Juice won, son.
Well, so and you know what I was saying? I was saying we hashtag Rock Hard Gang, nigga. Niggas was in the trenches with me with Rock Hard Juice Robinson. Niggas was not in the trenches with me with Big Rock Hard, nigga.
Yeah, FTR versus Cope and Christian is on the show. Mox Ospreay. We got Omega MJF. That's the 3 matches we have so far.
Yo, FTR. Yo, bro, why did they bury the Young Bucks to get their shit in with their daddies?
We have 12 days away from the pay-per-view, so we'll see how it fills out.
I think the women's match is going to be
FTR just holding back the tag division because they wanted to badly put over Adam Copeland in 2026. It's just not. It's just not conducive to elevation of all elite wrestling.
You are not a good person.
You know,
first of all, I know your belly's full. But I know that FTR demanding that they drop the titles to Edge and Christian just leaves you rumbling for a little bit more sustenance.
Yeah, I drink a lot of probiotic sodas, chat. Olipop, Bloom, because stuff like this just gets my it gives me gut problems watching FTR soil like the division that the Young Bucks works. Brodito just works so hard to make relevant and exciting. And, it's just disgusting that these 2 men decide that, these 50-year-old men should definitely be world champs, world tag team champs. And, it's the one downfall being an AEW fan. We have to deal with this, but we're going to send them off to New Japan soon.
Whoa.
Yeah, at least I get the Cope and Christian versus the Bucks out of it. So
that will be good, though. That will be good. Cope will be good.
Oh, my, when the Bucks give Edge and Christian their best tag match in 20 years, Ibu, don't run. Do not run.
Oh, fucking brother. I literally
stay right there.
Don't run.
I predicted it. Big Chopper, 199. Ibu can't fit in the Big Show chair. Loaf and lecture. Oh, brother.
Yo, so chair.
You-
Yo, Triple H's a
No!
funny nigga, son.
No, you should
Why?
now.
Why? And I know I yell at Robin Ebel when they do this, but I'm sorry, bro. This clip is ridiculous. Why did I just come across a clip on my timeline of I Show Speed knocking LA Knight the fuck out?
What?
This is who y'all thought was going to be a world champion one day. Is getting knocked out by streamers.
Yo, Tony Khan, it's time to sell low and get LA Knight. Eli Drake is back, baby.
No, nigga, he resigned. He resigned like last
We
year.
asking for our release.
We.
Yeah, Eli Drake gang.
Dad, any hopes that you guys had of LA Knight ever doing anything of substance in that company? I mean, I guess it's WWE. Nothing that happens on that show matters. So I guess anything's possible. But this is where they see him at. This is where they see him at as the guy who gets knocked out by streamers. So
shout out Speed though.
Shout out Show Speed. Sprouts, $2 super chat. These hashtag hungry folks really will watch anything.
Anything.
Yo, Sprouts, you're in the chat when we're watching anything.
Yeah, because he's surveilling the opposition. I gave him the it's tough. Like he tells me every day like how hard it is to watch this shit while being full. Like The
chat is now telling us that I Show Speed has joined the vision. Yeah. Yo, imagine being like
put it on live. Yo, put it on something right now.
Yo, imagine being an unironic WWE fan, son. I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry.
Tommy Wilson wrote, "I show vision." I bet, bro.
I hear you, pal.
I bet, bro. Yo, you know what? I gotta say, I've come to like Mania season is like one of the worst times of the year now because like it's not wrestling. Like it's just like. It's just maximizing sponsorship opportunities and collaborating with the fucking influencers.
But genuinely, bro, like, all right, like I'm not gonna pretend like this doesn't get eyes on the product or whatever, right? I'm not gonna pretend like these clips don't do well on social media. But how many people are going to now become WWE fans or now spend their money or now beg their parents to spend their money on WWE because of shit like this?
I think 5 to 10% of the people that consume Speed will like peep some clips of what he got going on in WWE.
Bro, like that's what happens. They look at the clips and they're like, oh, okay, that's what Speed did today. That's awesome. Let me retweet this clip. And then they're gonna be like, what is Speed doing tomorrow? And it's not gonna be WWE.
Yeah,
I'm just like, yo, like, are we real dead ass like doing the speed button now? Like, is this what's happening? Yo, I'm not living in a world in World Wrestling Federation fandom where we just press the speed button when we have problems now. I'm just not like. I can't.
The way that like, here's the thing: a celebrity cameo here and there is like pretty harmless. The way that they make
it, I like Speed. Don't get me wrong.
The way that they make it so grating and like so like overbearing, where it's just like, bro, enough. It was just so much, son. So fucking much. I can't do it.
All right, we have 18 super chats left. Let's speed through these and get up out of here. I know you niggas want to watch Raw. Jason Whitlock Max. Oh no. $5 super chat. Ibu is starting to realize that he is a PSL 4 Moid and can't mod a single PSL 8 Terra chat anymore after Jester gooning his cortisol levels to the max. I agree with everything you're saying. I agree.
What the fuck is a Moid?
It's you.
What? Gulag.
Go ahead.
199. Adesanya. Never do Oba's walk again, you bum.
I mean, they have a similar taste in podcasts.
Come on, man.
R. Curtis, $2 super chat. WrestleMania ain't gonna matter on Judgment Day. Yo, Ibu, please, bro. Like, you can't. I know you're doing like this pasture scam, bro, but like you have to stop,
brother. I got none. I got nothing to do. I got nothing to do with anything that Jaden that he has got going on, man. I got nothing to do with him.
Ibu.
Jelly roll Scalinity 199. Oh man, Randy. Oh man. Spread masculinity, not hate.
You guys don't know what this is. Yeah, Ibu basically explained it earlier. Jelly Roll is the spiritual advisor of SmackDown.
Riley Black, $5 super chat. New Japan Pro Wrestling can't afford a roster to fill the G1 and is calling Big Bro AW for help. I'm so sure. Hashtag belly full.
Shut
Riley,
up.
You get it.
Yo, I'm not gonna let you talk to this
Yeah,
nice
come on,
young
man.
lady in such a manner. Why are you
You piece
yelling
of
at
fucking
a
shit.
woman?
Why are you
Piece of
yelling?
shit.
You're like word. What?
Yo, Riley, I
Dangerous.
apologize for this unruly black.
You're dangerous.
Jonathan Gomez, $5 super chat. Heading to the ER. I had no idea I've been dealing with that. Hashtag tummy ache. Real neck. Stop.
Holy dork.
Chi-Town Spurs, $2 super chat. Hashtag snorting Tums in the bathroom. Hashtag stummy hurts. Real nigga.
This
Yo,
is so
Shottown
fucking.
Sir,
Real
nigga. What
Yo,
just
yo,
belly?
yo,
Real nigga.
Y'all are so whack, bro.
Uncle
Like,
Roku, $10 super chat. Yeah, we've been eating nonstop. We've been leaving the function with several carry-out plates. And yes, we will be asking if you're gonna finish that. Hashtag tummy ache FC. Hashtag our stummies hurt. Yeah! It's a movement. It's a movement.
Yo, a lot of you niggas was just full FC. And yo, I'm just letting you know, you can never come back. You can never come back.
That's so nasty.
Nigga, we are not full FC. Our stummies hurt, nigga. We got tummy
Word.
aches. We got
Word.
tummy aches, nigga.
Word.
Kuzu, $5 super chat. Ayo doing that anime rival shit where they pretend like they aren't part of the main team when they actually are. Compliments very much. Oh, bro, I'm not part of Ibu shit, bro. He's dumb baddie.
Ayo is
a cornerstone of Bellyful FC is talking about. All right, Chriso, let me know if I'm lying here or not. Let me know. As Ibu's direct opposition, does he not constantly dump bad to put over Belly? We hungry.
All the time.
At tummy ache FC, at Stummy Hurts FC, we don't dump bad. We don't dump bad. We don't dump bad. We eat that.
Me putting over New Japan is not an attack on AEW.
Why does this nigga do this?
Y'all are moving like CNN. Y'all are moving like CNN.
You're I can't stand you in this fucking movement because you're literally a centrist in everything that you fucking do. Other than politics, everything that you do, you're never your true self with this shit. There always has to be something with you.
Nah, he's not a centrist, bro. He's a constant goal move. He's a goalpost mover, bro. A shameless one too.
Chad.
Yo, and then when he moves a goalpost, he tries to gaslight us into believing that this never happened. Shut up! You lying in front of thousands of people.
Chad, this should be your advertisement to just enjoy everything.
Shut up, nigga. We're not watching Triple A.
What the hell?
What are you talking about, son?
You guys, come on, man. Guys.
By the way,
bro, tummy ache FC and belly and we hungry is not the same thing, bro. It's not the same thing at all, nigga. Our stomachs hurt. Our stomachs hurt over here, nigga.
By the way, chat. In about now, at some point around probably 10:30ish, I will be playing 2 episodes of Cowboy Bebop, including a famous episode 5, which is Ballad of the Fallen Angels, a legendary, iconic episode featuring the introduction of Vicious. So I'm excited for that. That'll be in the Self-Made Discord if you're in there. I'll be seeing you later tonight for some Cowboy Bebop. That's for Bunami. So there you go. Big Fat Orange Cat 199 said this is the greatest show in self-made history.
We appreciate you, man. We thank you for the super chat. Thank you for
Rob,
you can hear me?
Yo, what's up?
You're a bitch. 6 stars. Remember for 2 months. Akotu Yuta is stronger than your fave, has more money than your fave, more beloved, better drip, and a 9.9 on IMBD. Hashtag Dessert FC. Hashtag Yuta99. Hashtag Selfmade Forever. Yo, Yuta is a real nigga. However, I have to let you know that Lord Explosion Murder, Dynamite, Bakugo would mid-diff him.
Yo, I mean, I see everyone. That Colony episode was amazing. It really was. It was like one of the greatest anime episodes I've ever seen.
I'm Johnny Bernie,
But
199. Y2 Jet flows to hi, guys. Hi, guys. Thank you, Johnny Bernie.
Next.
Yeah, he'll fall asleep. Let me go to the next one.
I'll go next.
Rob Art on Rob Art online. Go ahead, Rob.
You can chat Rob on many things, but not sword art. Hey man, if listen, if it lets anybody like know that I watched something other than Naruto, I'll take being
Yo,
sword
Rob.
art.
What
but
did
you
what
watched
did,
11 episodes, you said.
Rob? What did Kirito have going on with his sister, bro? What was that about?
I don't know, cause the end of the show for me was them niggas dying the first time.
I hear
That was
you.
the end of the show for me. Nigga, you think I'm watching fucking Tinkerbell Sword Art and this fucking? No, I'm not watching.
Yo, mic check. Yo, I said that Bakugo would mid-diff Yuta, and God instantly turned off my laptop.
It's to go 499. Thank you, Ibu, for making my day. When lights go out and you see Cornerstone on the Titantron and Judas plays arena, I'm back in. Hey, man, a lot of people will be excited. Some people won't be excited. So we'll see if it happens, and we'll see if it doesn't happen.
If he comes after Judas, I'm not going to. I'm popping. Sorry.
What the fuck? More 7205, $2 Canadian. That this JJK episode was a 10. Take a bow, go show Zono.
Showrunner of the show.
There you go.
Yo, it's funny, bro. It's funny because JJKFC was in shambles when this shit was releasing weekly. They cried. They cried about everything. Yo, JJK's fandom is awful, bro. It's awful. I say that the series. I love this. Fandom is terrible.
Hey, yo, it's a bunch of
niggas was shitting on the Culling game, son. I fucking remember.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think there's a single popular modern anime fandom that's any good at all. You guys are obnoxious. You guys are new niggas. You guys don't know what you be talking about.
Hey, yo, it's a bunch of like spoiled and entitled niggas that have clearly never consumed anime before the last couple of years. And so the way they just interact with it is just terrible, bro.
No,
and everything has to be a hot take and everything has to be dissected and shit.
Bro, these niggas that get introduced to anime from My Hero Academia, I hate you niggas. Please leave my beloved. Please, bro, I hate you guys. Leave my beloved sport. Leave it alone.
Get out to leave. And the niggas who think Hunter x Hunter is the best anime of all time have to leave my sport.
Yeah, y'all gotta get out of here too. Get out of my sport. Danny Kwong, member for 3 months. Where do you think this Calvin Ospreay story goes? Empire Civil War. Ospreay going 1 versus all against the Empire. I think he goes 1 versus all against the Empire. I was talking to Ash and Ibu and everybody about it, and I was thinking about it, right? I was like, bro, I don't think this story is wrapping up as soon as we think it is.
No,
right? Ospreay's not losing to Cal Newman before he wins the title, and he's not losing to Cal Newman while he holds the title. So is he gonna drop it before Wrestle Kingdom? And I think I'm not sure. I'm not sure he's gonna go to New Japan and beat Newman either. So I think they're just gonna put this off for a little bit.
I think Ospreay is gonna do in and out appearances from now until Wrestle Kingdom next year.
But he's not gonna lose. I don't think is he gonna drop the title before Wrestle Kingdom next year?
You think he drops to? You think he probably drops to the Full Gear World's End?
Wait, drops what? He's talking about the AEW championship.
Yeah, the AEW World title, yeah.
I mean, bro, it's not the end of the world if like the chase is the most important thing. If Ospreay drops the AEW title like early next year, it's not the end of the world.
But bro, like Tony Khan's not booking his title reign around. Oh, he really wants to put over this kid.
No, for sure not. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I think Will will plan his side quests around what his AEW setup is going to be.
I feel like the soonest we get this match is low key Sakura Genesis or Dominion.
I don't mind. So I
think
self-made. You don't know the Tokyo Ghoul fandom having a mythical level crash out over the main character not getting with his best friend. What I will say is the Tokyo Ghoul fandom was terroristic. However, That was Tumblr anime fans. They stayed over there. They stayed on.
They left niggas
They
alone.
they were mainstream. They stayed on Tumblr and they did their Tumblr ass shit over there. I didn't get harassed with their shit, so that's the difference, right? Like Tokyo Ghoul fans, they're weirdos, but I didn't have to interact with what they had going on with all the weird shit they had going on. My Hero Academia fans and JJK fans, bro, they were mainstream and they were awful, and I had to do all that shit. So, Anwar, remember? Well, go ahead, Rob.
Anwar Starwind, member for 3 months. What does Mom Donnie got to do to get the dub in MSG or was this at Barclays?
Yeah, get MSG to break their exclusivity contract with WWE.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Thank you.
How much?
$5.
The Chaos card, $5 super chat. Why not switch Konosuke and Darby? Have Darby get the Continental belt for Mox while Konosuke takes on the Dogs to stall for Okada all-in match. I don't want him anywhere near David Finley.
Yo, come on. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
Darby with a belt, huh? Come on, my nigga.
Yo, come on.
Do a stump for me, stump boy.
$2 pounds. £2
super chat. What the hell is going on with Hobbs now? Why is he not on TV? How is he not on TV, man?
I don't know. All I know about the Hobbs thing is that I want to say a week or two ago, they told me that they have figured out what his launch is going to be on the main roster from the team.
Wait, is it not going to be the JoJo shit anymore?
I mean, I personally never heard about that. That was reported by other outlets. I was never able to, on my end, confirm that. I just know that they claim to me that they have figured out what it's going to be. So, yeah.
Well, like I've beaten the Hobbs horse to death already.
Yeah.
Like it's I just feel like if they just signed the guy and then no sold his existence completely until Raw after Mania, then like anybody who is complaining about like Hobbs not being on TV is doing so in bad faith. People get signed and parked for legitimate creative reasons all the time. So it's just like they should have just done that. But WWE is about moments more than wrestling. So they were just like, we need a moment in the Royal Rumble. So they debuted him at the Royal Rumble. Didn't do anything. He didn't do anything in the Rumble. Didn't do anything. Even who did he eliminate?
I maybe some irrelevant guys.
You don't remember?
Damian Priest. And
then they made it seem like he was going to have a program with Priest, and then they parked it. And now Priest is in the tag division. Like what?
It's so weird, man.
It's a very odd rollout, and we've said everything there is to say about it. I just hope that once he gets officially started, that he does some solid stuff and gets over. That's really all you can hope for at this point. But the rollout has been just objectively odd.
I'm Johnny Burns, $2 super chat. Is WrestleMania 42 the most changed up card, more than WrestleMania 13?
Last year's card was changed up even more. Brother, last year they shot a AJ Styles Braun Breaker angle on television. Did that match ever happen?
We didn't want to see that anyway.
Never got it.
Who's $2 super chat? Damn, they really killed Yeet, huh? That's crazy. Did they?
I don't know if that's in reference to.
That's why.
Did something happen on Raw?
Well, we're live on air, so you know what I mean.
I was asking the chat.
No. I know. I'm not saying that to you. I'm saying like it's like like we're not going to be able to have like takes on it.
Right. Rest in peace. Yeet. Gulag Boy, $2 super chat. Oba loves Rogan. He really is like my uncles. All right, bro.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
Ibu.
Mr. Jelly Boo walked into a hospital and broke the bed. Tummy hurt. Yeah, that is.
Yo, there's a lot of movement for tummy hurts at Tummy Ache FC, nigga.
Dork FC.
There's a lot of movement. Y'all see what's going on, nigga? Our stomachs hurt.
It's disgusting.
Word.
Zagging. That name feels crazy. Zagging $2. Is Roosh just destined to be Lance Stevens?
Wait, hold on. What's wrong with Big Stevenson Lance? That's a real Brooklyn nigga. That's a real Brooklyn nigga.
He was number 3 on a fucking conference championship team. Maybe number 2. The Bills have.
Did he out me Roy Hibbert?
Yeah, well, I mean, Roy Hibbert wasn't like the second option.
Yeah, so no, because Roy Hibbert eventually was just like, actually, I don't really want to play basketball or take this shit seriously. I suck.
I was on the Lakers though. But yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, that Darby match was mad good, and I don't ever think he's gonna be a world champion. Maybe not even like a champion, but I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Give me a second.
What? Some pages seem fun as shit though, Jack.
I just saw Marufuji's wrestling Hayabusa.
Word.
Man. Word.
The custodian.
Oh shit.
Jr. How much?
$2.
$2. I thought I was poor, but hashtag still room for dessert. You the dirt. Word. You can join. Yo, everyone who's leaving full FC
he wants a tummy. Yo, he wants a tummy ache. That nigga wants a tummy ache. Shout out Big BPJ Jr.
Y'all y'all some followers, man.
Anyway, let's do our match of the week and let's get out of here. Our match of the week is Kenny Omega versus Swerve Meatland. All Elite Wrestling AEW Dynamite number 338. This was a great match. I don't think it reached the heights that their first match did, but it was still extremely enjoyable. Obviously, 2 of the best in the world. Yeah. Kenny still got it. Swerve's a demon. Yeah, man. What can you say? What can you say about these 2, man?
Yeah, it's the most I've liked Swerve's in-ring stuff in a while. His character is kind of not for me right now. Hopefully, he refines it into more of what he was doing during the first Heyman feud. But match was really fun. Not as good as the first one, as you said, but still really fun. And I'm glad that Kenny won clean.
Yeah, I like the fact that Swerve, like, since he's got fucking Jack, changed his style to adapt more to being fucking Jack, and like now he's like doing more power moves. Like now he's like the fucking powerbomb he did. Like, yo, he's fucking he's going insane, bro. He's going insane. This year might be his year. He might not have another year. But unfortunately, Ospreay came back, so it can't be his year.
No New Japan match, huh?
Well, I mean, majority rules with these, and I thought this match was. I thought this match was good.
You didn't ask for a New Japan match, you fucking dork.
No, my vote was the Spark Rush tag.
Yeah, I'm not letting Evil get this gimmick off, bro. He's a piece of shit.
Sore loser, bro. Nigga got outvoted.
Yo, Chris, you like this thing?
Like this contrarian gimmick. You like this thing? Well, I didn't vote for a chat, but you know
mind you, bro. Every time the match of the week is something that Evil didn't vote for, he makes sure it's known. But when I put out his star ratings, he would cry every single time when I put out his star ratings when we worked the Birmingham territory. Cried every single time I did it. But you want to always say, I didn't vote for this match of the week.
Shout out to Kenny Omega and Swerve Strickland. To Chris's
All right, man. That's been Self-Made Sessions. That's been Self-Made Sessions number 26. We on 26 of these things, bro. Well on our way to 50. I can't believe it. Best audience in the world. We had over 600 people this entire time, low key. Please like the video. Please, please leave a comment. It helps us a lot. Pushes us in the algorithm. Everybody who sent in a super chat, we appreciate y'all. Everybody who sent in a membership, appreciate y'all. Next thing we got is Hanging with Hobart on Wednesday.
No, it's a BH Radio this week.
I'm sorry. Backup Hangman Radio this week. Ibu might have a guest. He's going. I assume you're going mad in death with Sakura Genesis.
Yeah, I haven't fully figured out what I'm gonna do, but it'll be a fun show and there'll be some moving pieces in it. Joe may honestly pass by for it, and I actually also may move it to Thursday. So if if that's what I end up doing, I will make sure everybody's aware of it, both in the Discord publicly and everywhere in between. But it'll be a fun show and a longer show. So stay tuned for that.
Anyway, yeah, that's a fact. I didn't mean to like hand wave what you were saying. I'll
Yes,
just
sir.
yeah, man. Self-made shit, self-made forever. We love and appreciate y'all. Matrix tomorrow, Paragon. What are we doing?
Should be doing a Paragon.
Yeah, it depends on if Bryant's available, right?
Yeah.
And if he's not, then we'll just do Matrix. By the way, we will be posting the Matchrex Patreon post for the next month very, very, very soon.
On Wednesday. Yeah. So look out for that. We will add everybody in the Discord. Best $5 in the business, other than the $5 YouTube tier, of course. Appreciate y'all. Keep supporting us. Self-made shit, self-made forever. And we are out of here.
Stay full.